out the
Magickas.
song.
Yeah, the
Dance.
little magic
Yeah.
cats.
Magic
I
cat.
just went live, and you're all like magic cats.
And then he runs away. Oh no.
We're not talking about Angela.
For those who don't know,
Oh, so
wow,
I got,
I didn't realize my hair was sticking up like
I got
that.
Santino
That's okay. Rocket Einstein.
on
No,
Diet.
on diet
bad.
food.
Sorry. I'm also using a live camera to fix my hair, I guess.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was like crazy.
You know how many
'Cause I
people
took a
use their
nap before.
iPhones, like the selfie cam to like fix their hair and makeup?
And then they have a filter on the whole time, so it's ruining the effort.
We're like,
I took a nap before coming here, so I was like, and then I'm like, nobody told me. Like a little kid. Hi.
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 For you all that might be watching, I ran and 3 of them that are here were a part of a 20-person D&D one shot yesterday.
And he rocked it.
Yeah.
I'm tired,
Yeah.
but it was fun.
So many cats were herded.
So many.
So many.
Well, I mean, you helped herd. Honestly,
David heard. I behaved.
David, you behaved for the most part.
there.
You did. You did behave.
Yeah, you did well.
Except for that one F-bomb, but that was understandable.
I was so sad. I was so excited. I was like, finally, I'm gonna deal a lot of damage. Nope. I'm gonna roll 11 out of a possible like 50 something.
I mean, 4d12,
Roll
4.
48.
Well, plus modifiers and stuff.
Yeah, but 48 is your base, so
Yeah.
it'd be over 50
And I
some
got
damage.
11,
Yeah.
and I rolled so many nat ones. My soul broke. What was left of it broke more, and I was so
So,
upset.
But I mean, that makes sense why we would show
David, Devin, and Mike all helped herd the kittens yesterday.
Yeah.
So Mike was on it too.
I didn't get to hear bards. I was so disappointed. I was gonna say, how many bards were there yesterday?
2
Marlena was
Really?
there.
or
Well, I
3.
mean, that's like 5 bards, so.
We had one ranger.
Really?
Yeah, one ranger in the group.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
hmm
Mad respect. I love rangers.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
I mean, I think they're very unloved.
I played
I
a
love
half
them,
ranger.
You did. You played a multi-class ranger.
I did.
No, we're talking just
Full.
straight up
No,
full
okay.
ranger.
But
But
I played something that wasn't a monk.
you've been playing things that aren't
I
monk.
know, and I failed epically at all of them.
The universe is telling you to go back to being a
And
monk.
they really,
You
really
stop.
did.
You stop encouraging that.
But I think I'm gonna maybe multi-class into monk. Good. just
Shoot me in the face now.
You can
just
play
because.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just because
Fully
he
support
needs
this.
it.
All right, y'all beat up on except for
It's
Zen.
principle.
Zen stayed in the tent. As you all beat up on I'm going to call him an adolescent green dragon. He wasn't so much young or adult, but he was definitely the emo venom thing.
Yep. That like
Just,
was right
now I'm imagining like his like slick black hair
Yeah,
over
he
one of his
flips it
eyes. He
over.
like flips to the side and just
Yeah.
breathes poison on us. Ugh, it's my tower. And he flies off. I didn't even want to be here anyway.
Because that's exactly what I thought too. But yeah, you all did great. You divided up the treasure, but you are still standing at his nest at this point.
We did
Not
search.
nest, but his kind of mini horde.
We did search.
Yes.
We found a
4
dwarven
goblets.
axe with runes that
Mhm.
said the word Hew.
Hew, Hew.
We found some swanky goblets with moonstones set into them.
You did.
We can have a party before we sell them, because I don't think a merchant's going to care if they've wine in them.
You all can feel
Berries.
fancy as you drink.
Yeah, there's still some surrounding buildings, if I remember correctly, right?
There
was
are lots
one
of.
webbed up building.
Yes.
There's
That
a
we
webbed up
were
building.
explicitly told not to go into.
Well, not, yeah,
No,
they said
wrong
if
building.
one building you were told not to go to. That was
Or
the.
burn down.
Well, no, they didn't say not to burn it down. He said
we told
just don't
her
go
not
in.
to.
Oh yeah, you were told not to.
I've got bonfire now as a cantrip.
I no.
You would.
Now I'm driving Ellie today, unless anybody else wants to drive Ellie. But, Like, yeah, Ellie's over here, just quiet.
Emo enough.
Angela, does that count as a?
No, that was me laying my head down.
That's like
It
a
counts for
Can
two.
you let others of us catch
laying
up
my head
now?
down on my notes.
Okay.
Huh?
Or not.
I'm kind of disappointed that, like, I'm proud and disappointed in myself, though. I mean, she's winning, like, a substantial.
He's a pyro.
What you're saying is you want to be the one to give Ronnie an aneurysm.
She's already on the way.
What, give me a what?
An
Aneurysm.
aneurysm.
Oh, that's already happened.
I mean, probably between the two of us, we're just gonna make his point. Okay.
So anyway, what do y'all, the five of you, Ellie, what do y'all want to do now before you go back to camp or go back to Druid?
I know I'm leaning a bit into the pyromaniac we have over here, but just out of curiosity, do we want to burn the nest since we got the stuff just to make it so that the dragon really doesn't want to come back, or is that going to appease the dragon?
DM note: it's not so much a nest as it is just a horde.
Okay.
It's not like he, gathers sticks and places them. It's like
I picture like a bird nest
yeah,
with like
no,
stuff
yeah.
in there.
And if
That's
we're
what
being
I-
honest, that horde had 0 Riz, so it's dead.
And we checked. There's no
Bet.
like
No.
secret. Okay.
Did you just say Riz?
Yes. Quill
That is
quets.
one word I'm going to hard
I
ban
know.
on this stream.
Thank you. You can murder quets. It's okay.
Oh.
And
because
if you
he
say
said-
Skibbity Toilet Ohio,
I didn't say
okay.
anything. I haven't said any weird S words.
Jeez.
I know how you don't
Yeah,
like
that
some
one,
of
I don't
those.
like that one. Yeah. But
Wait, I'm so skibbity. What?
Don't worry about it.
don't worry about it.
Don't
I'll
worry
explain it
about
later. It's literally a junior high, middle school thing.
Gotcha.
You remember when you were so young that the
No.
stupidest stuff would make you laugh uncontrollably for no reason?
Yeah, yesterday.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna
that's
say,
what
I was gonna say it,
it
but
doesn't have to be young for her.
Yeah,
she
that's
just
right.
laughs.
Like 20 minutes ago. What are you talking about?
Talk it out. What are y'all gonna do?
You were talking about clearing the nest?
Horde.
The horde? Oh, I
So
thought.
you-
I'm
you-
sorry.
You,
Originally,
you bloomed a whole garden with your hands.
That's exactly what I
Yeah.
was picturing too.
But you are a druid.
yes. Imagination.
I really wanted you to do druid craft right there and just like lilies or daisies or something come
A
up.
tiny rainbow sprouts
Yeah.
between my hands.
Aw, that'd be cute.
Yeah.
No, I misunderstood what the nature of it, but I guess we delve back.
No, the spiders kind of seem to be given to themselves in that house. So.
Unless you wanted to go investigate as a spider.
You just want to burn it.
We'll know if I want to be a tiny spider in a nest of giant spiders.
You want to be bigger.
I have seen them. The bigger spider. I don't know if I want to.
Throw it out there, otherwise we can
I was fine
still-
with the small, cute one. Bigger than that, and I just feel like I need a big hammer.
I mean, now you can have a giant battle axe, so.
Well,
It's just a normal battle axe. Not like a great axe.
there's a dwarvish one that's
Still looks
probably
cool.
smaller.
Looks cool.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
Actually, it's rusty.
Aw, well, we
Yeah.
can polish that up.
That's the ditch of whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I can never pronounce that. Reason why I don't ever. Well,
I like how you looked at me with disappointment when I said it was rusty. You're like,
Really?
I described it to you all.
well, we probably should get back because I have a feeling that the cave is gonna take a lot of time, and probably shouldn't waste more than we already have. And we got to go pick up Zen. See if he's ready to come and play with us again.
Would you like to pass? What did you call it? You've got a name for it. Pass through the stars or something?
It was just passed without trace, but
Yeah, but you had a special name for it.
I don't know. We'll call it the Moonlight Sonata. I don't
Okay,
know,
perfect.
whatever. Yeah.
Would you like to cast the
It's
Moonlight
like the only
Sonata
thing I've
for us
learned how to
going
play on
back?
piano. Yeah, I could do that.
So we
Just blow out
don't
everybody's ears by coughing
we
just now.
don't
I
set off the
apologize.
shambling mounds or the barn full of lights as we go back?
You mean the barn full of flammables?
Yes.
Jeez.
No.
Kindling.
See? It's just like it's there.
Citizens of Kindlington. Prepare to suffer.
Prepare to meet your
Wington.
purpose.
Yeah, I can prepare that spell and get us going. Do we want to skirt the town, pick up our friend at camp, and then go back to the druid?
That's a great idea.
Yep, I was just about to say the same thing.
Great mind think alike.
Okay.
Yes, they do.
Well, yeah. Yep. I guess we could just take a wide berth of the town, avoid the shambling towns and things like that.
Sure, if you'd like.
All right. Yep. Ellie's just in the corner, quietly still hurting.
What kind of music does she listen to now? Do you know?
Fall Out Boy.
Hey, no. I have been following. I was at their very first Warped Tour concert. No.
Fall Out Boy.
So we're gonna start walking.
It's got some- yeah. She's just like singing cursive.
Yes.
I did not mean to do that.
What'd you do?
Oh,
I
we
was
have
looking
a
for the
close up of the
map.
map.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, do you want me to? Hold on, I'll get it. For
Yeah,
you.
what is that map
Which camera
button
is it
on
on?
here?
It's called exclamation point map.
Okay. Oh, I can do. Yeah.
I got it.
Crap.
That should do it.
Perfect. Love it.
It's delayed on my end, so I'm just. Oh, there we go. And to get rid of map is no map.
No map. Thank you.
I tried to make it as.
As simple as possible.
Yeah, but
He knows me. David knows me.
I did it for my own knowledge too, since I can trigger it over here. But
Yeah, true.
divine rival. Sorry, you must be moderator.
Aww.
Oh.
So I guess when we arrive back to camp, I'll have been casting prestidigitation to get the poison off me.
Okay.
Yeah. I guess I could try to hand wave somebody else if they did. I don't know who all got
He'll do
sprayed.
it too. Tim will do it too.
It's essentially just magical, like, hand sanitizer.
Fair.
Crystal wash. Yeah.
Started that. That's the
I
only way I
didn't
remember
say
it.
anything.
It was like many minutes that you. That's how you explained Preston to me.
Because I knew you'd get it.
No, I know, and I do. And that's the only way I remember it now.
It does a lot more than that.
Roll stealth, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Oh wait, no, we
you
have pass
take-
without trace.
Yeah, plus 10.
Yeah. Let's
Yeah,
Oh.
pass without trace, and then you add 10 to your
Good.
total.
Nice.
Ren, what is your passive perception?
Not as high as you would think it would be.
I couldn't remember.
13.
13?
I think mine's like 16.
Yeah, I was like,
Ramen?
yours is higher
16.
than mine.
Okay. Vex?
13.
16. Robin? And what's Ellie's?
Ellie's passive perception.
10.
10.
10. Okay. That tracks. This is not a face palm. This is me rubbing my eyes.
She's a little occupied right now.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I'm saying. It
Distracted.
tracks.
Who needs perception when you got your eye on the prize?
My two 16s. You and you. You're at camp. You all hear talking. Soft. Like talking in the distance.
Language?
Common. Mixed with a little draconic.
Okay. Is one of the voices recognizable as a druid?
I don't know that you would tell. Well, by their speech, you know what they're saying. Roll me a perception, just in case. I mean, if you want to hear what they're saying, go ahead and roll perception.
We had that telepathic +3 going, and I rolled for 4 hours, which
Yeah.
You want for
21.
Draconic, Ellie also speaks that. If you want me to roll?
Okay. Well, you would have to
Oh,
relay
did
to
you
her
put
what's
it in
being
your-
said. Yeah.
no, never
So, what is your perception, if you don't mind? Did you roll a perception check? or
Oh,
did-
I did not. I'm having to flop back and forth.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
Okay, we'll put down the die. Perception. 22.
22 and 21. They are talking about Venom Fang, about seeing him, but also seeing him flee.
Ah.
Wondering what happened. From what you can get.
Did they sound concerned or?
They sound intrigued.
Okay.
Not so much concerned as like you know, worried, but like we'll say disappointed as well. Like, where's he going? I thought he was here. We wanted to see him. Things like in that scope.
I guess as we hear the voices, I'll come to a stop. Anyone else around me, the area, the globe of starlight that encompasses the Pass Without Trace will stop moving as well. So without verbally
Are
telling
y'all?
anyone.
You going to hold him up?
Yeah, well, I mean, you may keep walking, but you would see that the globe is not moving.
I think it's also one of those things you all would realize that you don't go, you go loud.
And I say this.
And everyone turns and goes, shh.
I said whisperly. Whispers. Is everything okay?
Apparently, we both heard it, but go for it. You have more context.
Oh no, you heard that too.
Oh yeah, well,
Yeah.
that's all I can do.
I just tried miming, like people talking, pointing.
Yeah, I got that.
Okay. I guess you could consider that.
Oh wait, we're
on-
linked to you. So I'm gonna.
Oh, you are?
Yeah,
I thought
we're
it-
still telepath. It was like I did for the three of us.
So
Oh.
telepathically gonna send. Hey, what did we hear? Someone to update me.
Apparently, sad, wondering where the dragon went, and wants to. They were sad that the dragon left. No idea if that means they want something. Oh, thank you. That's
You're
so
welcome.
much easier. Let me get it. Don't worry. Hey, let me get another chair so I don't just take up the whole space.
Do we think that these are the robed people that the druid was telling us about? I can't remember. I can't pronounce his name correctly, so I'm gonna try.
No, I was like the rogue people. I was like, I don't remember.
Right off.
Right off.
He said that he was monitoring people in the area, and he said that they would be walking around in robes.
Robed. I thought you said rogue.
Oh,
was like-
Robed.
I remember calling them
Alright.
rogues.
Yeah,
the
bunch of
cultist
rogues.
people.
Oh, yeah, kind of like cults.
Kind of like cult. You know, they all have matching tennis shoes.
Well, without Pass Without Trace, I rolled a 24.
Oh, you so you're going to keep going?
So it's like if
So
you
you're just gonna win,
so-
I guess.
Yeah, so I was like, I can go sneak forward, see what they look like, link it back to these two.
Oh, I
They're
forgot to
still
ask
in-
everybody's what you got. But
Yeah.
you got a 34.
Yeah.
Oh, go for it for yours.
He's not.
He's not there.
Oh, you're not there. That's right. So for me, I rolled very low. I got a 24.
Total? Okay.
Total with a Pass Without Trace, and Ellie got a 21.
Okay.
I got a 25 with pass.
Wow.
I got an 18.
With Pass Without Trace.
Yes.
And y'all better be thankful for Pass Without Trace, because that...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I rolled let's see, for Ellie, I think she got an 8, and I rolled a 4.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Dang.
Oh, I rolled a 4. Yeah.
I can go sneak forward, and then I can relay telepathically back what's going on, and we can decide if we do anything about it or just avoid them. So.
Okay. We were told just to report back, so
Just give 'em
that
thumbs
works.
up.
Shoo, little stealth, be gone.
All right, you want to stealth ahead then?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You're not so much where they're telling you you're going to be stealthing through trees.
My favorite
So-
terrain.
Yes.
Wonderful.
You're going to be stealthing through a little bit of a wooded area. And you're going to come across, as you go through, about, from where you are, I'm guesstimating where you are, how far you made it. 30 feet into the woods. Your whole movement, pretty much. Real quick. You're going to come across the... It looks like a town's, like, it looks like a small building, and past it is a town square. What used to be a town square.
Oh.
Is this all in Thunder Tree?
Yeah, it's like...
Okay.
Yeah. It's Thunder Tree's town square.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What used to be a town square. Like, dilapidated buildings and stuff like that.
Agree with that being... Okay, cool.
So you're working your way through there. You're right behind, like, right behind like a small ruined building that's about 20 feet long and about 20 feet deep, from what you can tell from looking at it. There is a larger intact structure to your north, to your left.
Okay.
It looks like, well, it could be a barracks. You see in the middle of the square, leaning to one side ever so slightly, is a weathered wooden statue of a warrior clutching a spear and a shield. Statue looks to be about 10 feet tall. That's including the base. It looks like it's something of... This person, it looks like this warrior is someone of note. So if you would like...
History check?
History check.
Be good. Oh, I guess I get... I'm not in the woods anymore, though, so that wouldn't count.
I'll count you, because you're not going to go back out into the square.
No.
What you're looking at is from the wooded area in stealth.
14.
14?
Not great.
I'll give you a little bit on that one. This is, it looks like it could be an older hero of Neverwinter named Palian. But you're not real certain of why there would be a statue of him here. P-A-L-I-E-N, Palian.
What else do my elf eyes see?
Like that.
The contacts.
Sorry, yeah. So you see, the old, what used to be barracks, wooden statue. Straight ahead is just a ruined building. You're behind, near a ruined building. And then south, to your right, you see an old cottage. But this is a larger cottage, probably about 30 feet long, 10 feet wide.
Was that the potential barracks you were mentioning earlier?
Up north.
Okay.
Do I see the people that were talking at all?
You do. That's what I was getting to now.
Okay.
You see... Well, that's not good. Not you. No, you're not. I was talking about...
Oh, no, you're good. I assumed it wasn't me. It was just more like, ooh, that was loud.
How are you doing this to me? It does it. Okay. I'm just going to have to clean my computer. Real quick, let me continue with the terrain real quick. You see, to the north, there's a path out of Thunder Tree that looks like it leads out of Thunder Tree. There is a path right in front of you that goes on the back side of this cottage.
Okay.
and there's a path adjacent to, like straight across from it, leading back into Thunder Tree as well. So it kind of looks like those two paths make a circle and end up in the same place, where it would be. You also see a few people meandering around this area. They are wearing what looks to be black robes. One has his hood up. One is armed with a wicked-looking large knife. With the blade comes down over and it comes into a point, and he is also wearing a black leather mask that looks like has horns on it. It looks like a dragon head. His, with the dragon's nose coming off of his and the eyes. Looks to be black leather armor. And they are speaking to one another in what you think is draconic and common. You can't really make out what they're saying because they're speaking in hushed tones now. Not really like being secretive, but just like conversing on the other side of the road. Their cloaks. You notice that their cloaks are cut to resemble wings as well.
I like the sound of some black armor. I think I've looked pretty good in it.
Oh boy, here I go killing again.
And they are heading south. The second road I told you about that's further away from you, they're heading down that lane.
Are they? Is that going to take them back to?
No.
Okay.
No, you would have to go straight back. They're going this way.
Okay.
They're going to a place you all haven't seen yet in Thunder Tree.
Yeah, I was like, well, I'm gonna relay it back to those two telepathic. What I'm seeing, where they're going.
Our rogue is saying that she wants to go a murder hobo into an area we haven't been yet.
Yeah, didn't the druid say that he would take care of the rogue people?
Maybe? Out of
Hold on, let me
character, I was
check
going
my
back and forth.
memory.
Maybe.
I think he said he was going to take. He and the rest of those in his grove were going to take care of the dragon. I remember that, but I could be wrong on the robed people.
Hey Ren, make another perception check for me.
Bet
That is not terrible.
the worst paying career elves is optometrist.
Doubling that's at 18.
18, nice. Okay. You see that the barracks to the north appear to have weathered the years better than most of the buildings in town. The rooftop features just a simple battlement, and they have it has arrow slitted windows, or arrow slit windows. That it was built to serve this community in times of emergency. A Alamo of sorts, only probably better defended than the original Alamo.
I was gonna say, did they all die?
Yeah.
My ancestor fought there and died.
I'm so sorry.
No. There's a county named after him in Texas.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yay.
And with that, I'm getting cookies.
Yeah.
Do I see the glint of like in the arrow slit? Like
You don't see anything.
Okay,
Yeah, you
just
don't see any arrowheads pointing out or
Okay.
anything like that.
if it looked like it was currently
With an
being,
18,
like,
you would have seen something like. So you don't. It looks relatively empty. You think?
Telepathically, I would recommend not embracing the murder hobo when you're alone.
I was thinking stealing, but
Or anything that involves
weapons, barracks.
We don't know if
goblin?
it's.
I know.
If you want to do recon later, we can definitely get, do infiltration recon, but maybe not when you're alone. Especially if the building looks as well kept as you said it is.
Anybody has a black cloak? Like, I just put on like a black cloak. Go find we can make a black leather mask. Or just make that right.
With
Oh, God.
what?
With my sewing kit.
Yep. Ronnie and I both had the same thought.
David.
I didn't say anything though.
All right.
Technically,
I don't.
I can soil a garment.
Soil.
Well, prestidigitation can clean, but it can also soil, so I can throw muck at things magically. And by muck, I mean we can grind up some acorns, some mud, some bark, and make a dark pigment, and we can coat your clothing with it. As far as black goes, though, I don't know. It depends on what is naturally around us. If you can find, like, some really rich peat soil, sure. And this is all out of character because I don't have telepathy with you right now.
No.
Are you guys moving
Ren.
forward?
Get
What
back.
is she doing?
Get back with us. We'll discuss and come up with a plan. Don't go rogue on us. No lone wolves. Resist the urge.
I'm resisting. I'm coming back. I'm going back.
Okay.
Begrudgingly.
Begrudgingly.
Y'all watch she
Fine,
walks
I'm
back
here.
into your globe of silence. Silent starlight. And are y'all moving towards the druid or towards Zen?
We're going to move towards them.
Okay.
But I guess I don't really want to speak out loud and ruin our cover or anything, but I trust that you could probably pick up tracks with the people you saw. Okay.
Well, if they're gonna go look for the dragon, they're gonna be very disappointed when they don't find him.
Okay.
So they're probably gonna go back to the barracks. Hidden.
Okay.
My phone was not on vibrate.
Yeah. So move back towards the campy camp.
Okay. Takes y'all just a few extra minutes to get there. You do see the shambling mound again. You do see twig blights that are attempting to hide from you, or attempting to find you. And honestly, you would probably notice the most that, and a ranger would, that when they stand still, they don't look any much different from just a dying shrub. I mean, it's kind of creepy. But they will move and look and move back, kind of setting up traps. But you can, with the rolls that you all have, you can weave around.
Moving.
No.
Just tumbleweeds.
No.
How lots of fires get started out.
It's like
in the
you want to
desert.
set a herd of lemmings on fire and watch them run over a cliff.
They're a lot less cute than lemmings.
I don't think destroying nature in front of a druid that's actively trying to preserve this area would be a good idea when he's offered to take us directly to the
As
cave.
you all are, as you hear this conversation as they walking into camp. We're just going to skip the windiness. Your all stealth rolls beat everything, and you can make it safely back to camp. Then are you up and about at this time? Because it's probably closer to noon. Not really, but like 10 in the morning.
Packing away at camp, he's packed away
Okay.
at the campsite.
All the open food that they just left for you.
No, leave no trace.
Who leaves the milk out like this? Come on, guys.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to attract the bear. Sorry. Let's go name him Steve.
You missed a dragon.
You missed
Good.
a lot.
Good.
Are you feeling better?
I'm fine.
Okay.
Oh, guess it again. In game. Oh yeah. By the way, here's your share of what we found.
Buddy.
Because you also the
Don't worry.
Hunting funds.
Ren didn't count it.
I counted.
Robin
so,
did.
Yes.
That way we
Even
knew.
better.
I had a
Well,
feeling
I
you'd
didn't find
appreciate
it.
that.
That's what you get for using a rigged abacus to do everybody's taxes.
Just give me a little off the top every time.
I
Alright,
muted myself
I mean,
for
this
that.
is you guys. This is on you all. What do you want to do from here?
Go back and see the druid.
You're filling in with the druid and everything.
We'll
Yeah,
fill
right
in as
here.
we're walking. Yeah.
Let them
We'll
know
fill you in.
about the things along the way to the druid.
Don't step on twigs. They will destroy your.
Bite.
Yeah.
We haven't cleared out the town, technically.
Oh.
Don't go to any buildings. There's zombies.
Giant spiders, ash zombies, twig blights, and shambling hounds.
Basically,
Why
step
are we
where
going
we
into
step.
this town again?
We need the
Speak to a raggedy old man who claims
And
that
he's
he
in
owns
the
the.
town.
Can
Yeah,
you cast a little? You should not.
I don't know. He might
You're
kind of
obsessed
want.
with that spell now.
Yeah.
He might really like to be dirty.
And besides, consent.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I should tell that myself since I jabbed you all without your consent, but still.
Yeah, fair.
It's for your
Yeah.
own good.
True.
It's for his own good.
That spot never really quite healed, right?
Hey, give you 2 gold for that.
Okay.
You're still a
So-
debt.
So he is apparently controlling the area with all of that. As long as we don't get in their way, they don't get in ours.
So the zombies, the twig blights, the
Well, the
bush
twig
that's
blights.
following us, that's all him.
Well, not the
No,
zombies.
he's just
he's
coexisting.
controlling.
Yeah, he's just coexisting with it.
Yeah, but the twig blights and the bush, those we do need to avoid. But
Huh.
yeah,
Did I see the dragon flying off?
You would have heard it. Yeah.
He was making a lot of noise.
that was in. He requested that we remove Venom Fang from the area, and for
So-
trade, he would personally lead us to the cave and answer any questions that we have about it.
Okay. I'm guessing from the name it's a green dragon.
Was.
Yes.
Any poison left?
No, we were not able to farm any poison.
We
Unless
didn't
you
kill
count
him, we
what I
just
squeezed out of my
encouraged
shirt.
him to leave.
I mean, you might be able to scrape some off of Ellie's face.
Yeah.
She did take a lot. Has not cleaned up yet.
As
So wait-
Ellie's just sitting back there.
If I had taken an empty vial and used prestidigitation to get the venom off me, could I have like slushed it into a
Siphoned
vial?
it into.
Okay.
Yeah,
Could I
it
just,
would
like,
lose its
wrung out my
potency.
jacket into the
Um,
vial?
His venom is more like, I would say it's not a venom. It's they just call him Venom Fame because it's poison.
Yeah.
More like a cloud.
Okay.
Yeah, he's breathing more like a cloud on you.
You need that
He's
poison
dangerous
sac
both.
on the
Yeah,
inside.
you gotta get that sack.
Yeah.
So,
That's actually
Big
true.
old
Yeah.
dragon sack.
Well, okay.
And to be clear, you didn't kill the dragon.
No,
No.
he ran away like
He-
a little pansy.
You
I just-
realize he's going to remember all of your faces, right?
Oh, I'm counting on it. Yeah. I even thanks to Finn, I grew large, so my face is probably more memorable.
Right side, we're clear. I mean, we were here.
I know we were still things like.
Yeah, it was pretty rough on him on that one. Y'all were hiding pretty good.
Yeah. Spiteful lot. He's gonna come back for you eventually.
Did I get beat? That
Probably when
dragon?
he's bigger.
Oh god, no, that's worse.
Well, how about we not be around here then?
Oh, that could be any time from tomorrow to 50 years from now.
Are you saying we should go track down and kill the dragon?
Yes.
Can we save that for like tomorrow? After we go to the cave
Oh, if
and
he
knock
fled,
that.
he's long gone.
Okay.
Level 2 ranger yet. I was like, I don't have hunter's mark. I can't cast it.
At this point, he's long gone.
That's next year's party problem. We'll deal with it then.
You hope.
If
So where's this old guy at?
He's huddling up in a little cottage in the town. It's
Cool.
one of the few buildings. It's not completely wrecked.
Anything else I need to be aware of before we go
Black
in here?
robed.
Black Road people, and there's a building behind the cottage that we are not allowed to go near, in, or burn.
Wait, what?
barn
I know
full
about the
of
burning part.
lights?
Yes.
Oh, you mean
So-
the barn?
Or the cottages? Or the barracks? Which one?
All of the above.
Okay, there's lots of buildings that she's not allowed to burn, but behind the druid's cottage is a
So-
building of lights that we are not allowed to go in or to or burn.
Could you imagine my kill
Okay.
count?
Just to be clear, there are a lot of buildings we're not supposed to go near or burn.
It's highly
means that-
advised. We'll put it that way.
Okay.
He didn't say don't. He said I wouldn't.
We chose the
Path of least resistance.
yeah, pretty much.
Okay, I
Yeah.
can respect that. What's this about people in black robes?
Apparently she's in the audit, so
You want to describe?
Very stylish.
You want to describe to him exactly what you saw?
Yes, I saw a couple people, tall figures in black robes, and black robes were cut to look like dragon wings, and then they had black leather
History.
masks on.
all of us?
Nope.
Nope, just him?
Yeah, he was looking at me.
13.
Dragon cultist.
Cool.
Do we see his reaction?
Do
Do
they
we
see
see
your
a
reaction? Are you
reaction?
trying to stone face it?
I'm gonna stone face it.
You're gonna have to roll me a
Something.
Performance.
16
deception.
or higher? For
Deception.
Yeah!
11. Did not roll well.
Everybody except for Ellie, who's probably not paying attention anyway right now.
He very visibly sucks his teeth like it's a very. I use the one F-bomb.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's very fuck.
yeah.
It's just you can see it written on his forehead.
Is this a
Just so you know, we are a PG-13 streamer. We try to be, so he gets one.
Rayleigh still listening to
The table
Fall Out
gets
Boy in the
one.
corner
The table
there.
gets one.
To be clear,
Doesn't
the
even
table
notice.
gets one.
Do what?
I said Ellie's in the corner still listening to her Fallout Boy.
Yeah.
Harder hair to one.
Harder hair,
Yeah.
flipping it.
Just doesn't notice.
I mean, old school Fall Out Boy.
Every once
On
in a
a
while, she-
Discman? Yeah.
Oh,
Just
yes.
say My Chemical Romance.
Oh,
Thank you.
okay, My Chemical
That
Romance,
won't
fine.
hurt my feelings nearly as much.
By the way, when
Black
we get into,
Parade.
if we get into combat, I'll need your fingerprint for the
Oh,
because it went off.
absolutely.
And just we don't need it right now. So.
So is she wearing like a black marching band outfit now? Or?
Okay. Then by the face, I have a feeling that is a later conversation.
Oh, if they're in the town, it
When
should probably
I
be a now conversation.
young
Okay.
If they're like right down the
Father,
road.
Would you like to give us a
Take
quick
me
overview and fill us in?
city,
You can go ask him for a cup of
be
sugar.
a marching
Not too bad.
band.
Guess we're looking for a fight.
And by sugar, I mean explosions.
Going
Are they
down,
just-
down.
I could get the gunpowder.
So, is it just a generic dragon cult, or is it the
They are dragon cultists.
cool? It's the cult of the dragon.
Cult of the Dragon.
To share more?
You would know that they wear that
Yeah.
specific
They're a cult
outfit.
to Tiamat.
Oh.
You know, the
Uh,
dragon queen with 5 heads and the hells.
cool. What do you recommend?
Avoid. Guessing.
Avoidance is a good policy, unless we know we can win. The fact that they're here likely means they wanted Venom Fang because they recruit dragons, not always by their choice.
You want me to fill in a little bit?
Yeah.
You would know and tell them that Cult of the Dragon, they seek to forge alliances with powerful dragons of the Sword Coast. To that end, that's why they're here. Venom Fang has a very good chance of becoming a very powerful dragon.
And they won't appreciate the fact that you all ran him off.
They might also think that he failed their interview by not being able to deal with us.
Ooh, that might be a good way to swing that.
Possible. But the fact he survives means that they could track him down again.
The fact that he survives means he's a coward. I'm sure they have use for cowards in their organization, though.
And then how you want to look at it, they would say he was smart.
Well, we can sit here and discuss the details of which way they may or may not think, which none of us will really know.
Oh, end of this day, you all wreck their plans. They're not going to be happy.
They don't know it's us. They haven't seen us.
That's a good thing, probably. There probably were more than 2.
Oh.
We've
Whatever.
traveled more than
They're a cult
Well,
across the entire circle.
Ren did say that there was barracks that looked lived in, or at least
Yeah, that's probably
we
them.
were.
well kept. Oh, and because
Friend,
of
you
that,
also noticed they were walking away from that.
this is your area. Your opinion will basically dictate decisions.
How far is Thunder Tree from Neverwinter? Like, am I familiar with this
Very.
town at all?
If you would look at a map of the Sword Coast, which the DM's definitely not doing right now, which I should have already pulled up. I apologize.
I mean, less specifics and more like we passed Neverwinter on our way here.
Yeah, we bypassed.
Mm-hmm. You're going to be looking at. I was going to give you specific, but
Dude, we're
less
close
than
enough.
50 miles.
Less
Yeah.
than 50 miles.
We're close enough for the ash zombies
Yeah,
to still be like
because the
prominent.
the
in this area.
volcano
Mhm.
that was in near Neverwinter created these ashes on.
Okay. So close enough that maybe I've heard like a story or 2.
Oh,
of Thunder
absolutely.
Tree, but
Yeah.
not close enough where it's like anything that happens here is a real concern.
Right. You would just know Thunder Tree from Neverwinter lore,
Mhm.
but that's about it.
Okay.
Nothing that on your way here you'd be like really concerned about.
Neverwinter
Venom
is-
Fang is kind of a new
He's new to
bit
me.
of information. He's new to this area.
For I guess for like just my own edification here,
Mhm.
how long ago was the volcano?
The volcano eruption. Let me
Are the
look at my
ashlands,
notes.
Like still, like the surrounding area is still covered. in-
No, it's grown over since then.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's rehabbed a little bit, but not by a lot. Like some places not by a lot.
Trying to start a grove.
Yeah.
What do you-
Yep.
Should we walk and talk, or as
Mhm.
best as we can?
Oh, I thought
30.
Okay.
30 years ago.
Yeah.
Because the eruption of Mount Hotenow was in 1451. You all in about 1480.
Oh, cool. I'm old enough to remember that.
Yeah.
That's why I know about it.
You're old enough to remember it as well.
I'm an.
So is
Rude.
I am full-blooded.
Rude.
sorry, Miss Fancy.
I will live longer.
Probably.
I don't know. Not the way we're all keep getting in fights with dragons and cultists.
You'll live
and-
long enough to see all your loved ones die.
Damn!
Really?
Oh,
Look at
wow!
Billy.
That's out of character. I'm not gonna.
Only if they're not elves.
I'm gonna. Quest would be like, "Love is eternal. You're fine. Don't worry about it."
But back to these cultists.
Sorry, Finn.
To be clear, I am all for us killing them. I would like us to get more information.
Back to the druid we go.
Yes, I still would suggest we go to the druid, and I believe that trace is still active.
Yeah, it's got a 1 hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome to the
Let me give you all a
castle.
little information on time. So you all are near 1481 DR, which is Daylight owning, I think is how you say it. Owning. It marks the year of sunrise when the elves of Formanther and the humans of the Dale lands raise the standing stone. Basically, like the difference between AD and or BC and AD. I just said it. I don't know. I was like before Christ and then in the year of our Lord. So this is basically their AD DR. So you all are 1400 years after that. 1480 years roughly.
Oh, the current year.
Yes.
1481.
Yeah.
You do the notes. It's like I got a couple things, so
Yeah,
maybe you guys do it.
got some screens you gotta be looking at.
By the way, I hid the map because it was still open on the search that you were looking at.
Thank you.
That's why I was like, let's.
Oh no, yeah. I was making sure I was correct in my. I didn't know what I couldn't pronounce DR. I knew what it was, but I had to look it up to get that like to sound it out phonetically. Yeah. And y'all know that Phandelver itself is only a couple of years old, probably. Not very old at all.
Yeah. It's a prospect town.
Oh,
right?
absolutely. It's a boomtown, yeah.
Do they make it rich soon, or the town's gonna collapse?
Right.
What more information? Like, do you know how many they normally travel with together? Any patterns or?
Like dragons, they want to bring Tiamat here, and the only good cult of the dragon member is a dead one.
Got it.
The information we need is preferably how many of them,
Okay.
and what, if anything, extra they've got with them.
All right. Well,
They worship Tiamat. She's in the hells. For all we know, they've got devils.
yep.
Let's
Or
stealth our way
drakes.
back.
Wait, would
Maybe
I
dragons.
be able to sense? I can, but do I? Sorry, let me rephrase that. Do I sense any fiends or devils?
Fiends? No. Yeah.
Devils, undead?
No.
Besides...
Well, other than the zombies, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, there.
So,
Every
I was
time.
over here
I'm
singing
sorry.
Black Parade earlier, so
Good news as far as any
less
Of the
than a minute, so we're good.
underworldly creatures, I'm not sensing any, so we should be besides the zombies. So we should be clear on those. But as far as living creatures, that's a different. We'll have to do a different type of recon for those.
Out of character, 9 seconds. You got 9 seconds or less before you get counter strike.
9 seconds. Oh, it was. I thought it was
counterfeit. Copyright.
copyright.
Could not. Yeah, counter strike, counterfeit. It's like
I
no,
was like-
none of that.
Where are we
None
going?
of that.
I knew what you were trying to say. I
Yes,
was just
they
gonna
did.
see how
What are
long
we
you
on the
could
clock for?
get
I
there.
thought the bomb had been planted and the terrorists were about to win.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, with counter strike.
I played that game. Yeah,
I did too. Didn't much care for it.
yeah I didn't either.
yeah, I played it before Steam was a full publisher and distributor.
Yeah, yeah.
Back when it was like dial up.
And then you flip your hair back.
Yeah.
I played it before it was cool.
Oh, it wasn't even cool like then, so maybe it was, I don't know. It's hard to tell. So we go back to the Drew Daddy? Right
Okay. Everybody roll stealth for me. You still add 10 because
Jesus,
Pass Without
kidding
Trace
me?
is still active. Took you less than an hour to get there. And then this discussion was probably about 10 minutes. 22? Okay. Ren?
28.
Me too.
22. Robin?
Well, let's see.
Really
Ellie
bad
rolled 31.
31.
I don't know.
Dang.
She rolled really well, and then I rolled really bad. Well, there. Then so for me, I rolled 27. That's for me. That's bad.
True.
I got a 21.
That's good. Still good.
Better than last time.
Mhm. Okay.
So the Cult of the Dragon dudes, their armor, it's like the hardened shaped leather armor
Yeah.
to make it look more like a dragon motif. Did you mention if the face mask was like, did they form it to look like the snout of a dragon?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Cool. I like that.
No, we
You
don't like that.
No, I mean as far as
He
like
wants one.
no, there's- in real life, out
Yeah.
of character,
Yeah.
leather working. I like that kind of leather working.
Yeah,
fun.
it's like the legit mask comes into the snout of the dragon. Their eyes are the dragon eyes. They have horns and the two fins that go back.
so it's like a plague doctor mask, but
Kind
dragon.
less plague doctor.
Okay, cool.
Closer to the face.
Creepier
And underneath the
cosplay.
mask is a dragonborn.
Underneath. Ha! You didn't change.
So
Actually, on a
I'm
dragonborn,
actually
it wouldn't
a
even
red
fit. It wouldn't
dragonborn.
even look right. It would just be kind of here and covering their
Yeah.
eyes.
Yep.
Yeah.
So do we get back to the druid?
Yeah. With that, you see plenty of twig blights still setting up, waiting for somebody to come through. You do see the shambling mound just being a mound, chilling out, waiting to attack. And then you make it back. I suppose somebody's knocking on the druid's door. He is locked up tight. Peeks out, and he opens up and goes, "Oh, I don't know you."
Or he's with us. He was not feeling well at the beginning.
And he ushers you all in.
By the way, you have a bit of an infestation problem.
Twig blights?
Surprisingly, no.
What are you talking about, infestation?
I have to defer to you.
Dragon cultists.
Yes, I know.
Oh, well.
Wonderful. Oh.
That's why the Emerald Enclave is going. I've been monitoring what they're doing.
Okay, that's better. No.
I mean, they'll be here soon-ish.
The cultist or the enclave?
Enclave.
Okay.
Cultists are here.
Yeah.
Did you have an interaction with them?
No.
Well, they didn't see us, and there was only one individual, which I'm going to again say no. But
Oh, 34 off now.
no. I was just saying for what you wanted to do. No. Still, just gonna reinforce that. But no, they did not see any of us.
Well done.
Any ideas on their numbers?
Pardon?
Any idea on their numbers here?
From what I can tell, 6. Ish.
What do you mean, ish?
All I've seen is 6. Well, how many are here? All masked. I don't know if they're all human or not. Seem to be.
Better.
Were you hurt from the fight with him? You?
No,
you
not.
were.
But Ellie is down 13 points of health.
Okay.
Popper 13 berries.
Oh, 10.
Yeah, I'll toss 10 berries her way. You didn't get hit. It's me.
Finley needs some.
Oh, did Finley?
He's good. He'll be alright.
Finley's got that plot armor.
No.
Not at all.
He's down quite a bit, but he'll be fine. He's down to 50.
Ellie now feels bloated.
A lot.
8-10 days worth of food.
Oh goodness.
Do I need to give like Finley healing potions? I've got some.
He's fine.
Is it the ones he
He'll be
bought?
okay.
Wait,
If
legitimately.
it makes you feel better, he will cast. Well, not a second level.
You know what? I'm gonna sneak
He'll
behind
cast
him and
a-
jab him.
Yes!
What happened to
I was gonna say
control?
he
No.
holds up. He's like, wait.
Wait, you know what? I want to try to roll for stealth for this one.
Ectogamut.
I want to see this will work. That's a 16 plus. So that is
That
20,
his passive
23.
is 14.
Do you have a catchphrase that you say when you do this?
Jab, jab?
Oh my
So,
god.
I don't know.
Please come up with something better than jab.
Like, I thought you were gonna go like Mary Poppins, like a spoonful or something. Like,
Honestly, I have no idea. That is
A syringe full of
14
healing.
points of healing.
He just watches Robin. They just walk behind him. Thanks.
Here's the real question: where did you stab him?
I probably would have, like, honestly, as weird as it sounds, probably honestly the butt, because there's, that has the most. I mean, if it's that big of a needle,
Yeah.
it's
I was gonna say, I was like, I hope it's not
Got
going.
him right in the right booty cheek.
Oh.
Can I just look over Robin and go, we really gotta get that kind of.
do you clean that?
He would look at you and go, "Come on!"
Oh, I love it.
Just. That thing will kill me.
I fully support finding it.
Healer to just go straight through.
Fairy on a stick. Instead of Jose Jalapeno, it's actually
I'm thinking this is like a spear to you. Just go straight
I
through.
want to die.
But yes, I fully support getting something smaller. I'm not good at.
He just looks at it and goes,
Crossbow version, it'd be
"Please."
like a harpoon.
That hurt.
But it was effective. I'm sorry.
It was, but Ow!
And I can just see the druid going, what the crap is happening?
We gotta work on your bedside manner.
I know I really don't have one. It's just easier if it's just like go.
He interprets that as wait till they're sleeping and then jab them.
Could you imagine waking up to a
standing up
6.5 foot
Psycho Tony the Tiger
cat person just
They're gonna like Pulp Fiction
going
you.
full Pulp Fiction on you? Adrenaline straight to the
just
chest.
like wake up.
Any new strays that Robin picks up, we probably should have them sign a scroll of consent to be
No,
stabbed
Outlaw
without
says-
warning.
A release form.
Outlaw said instead of that one. I love Outlaws. At the beginning, he even said like, no, just have them sign an NDA at the beginning.
That just means they can't talk about it. after.
Exactly.
NDA, release consent form,
My goodness.
Oh, just give me a GCT and NDA.
you're gonna get stabbed and...
Well, we'll tell our druids
Just get a DNR and you leave.
what
me
we
alone.
did. Is that Fury Dragon is gone. Now we would like his help with the.
He's going to offer up tea. The druid is, and he's going to say, "I suggest resting here for a moment before you do anything else." He wants to talk to you.
Sure.
Would you prefer some privacy? Because we can.
He's going to pull him over to the corner.
Oh, okay.
And we're all just like,
Okay.
doing Ellie's stealth.
Because you seem the most disturbed by the dragon. And he could pick up on that one.
What's my role? I'll say it's less of him being. He's very clearly upset they're here.
Yeah.
It's not a fear response
No.
so much as a I really didn't want to have to deal with this. It's frustration.
It's more like a lethal weapon. I'm getting too old for this.
Yeah.
Kind of.
And actually, he would want to speak to you as well.
Oh, I was gonna play with the stars.
And he said, "May I speak to both of you?" He says,
Oh, he.
He laid out the cups and he poured the tea. It's a kind of a floral, nice, aromatic. And with that, I'm going to say, everybody, if you so choose, you can take a short rest.
Okay.
And use a hit die.
Since I'm
For
fully
one of your 4.
healed and have no issues, could I instead use the time to because I do it once a day just to make the full healing?
Yeah,
Another full-
absolutely.
Okay. Alright, so I'll add that back in. Yeah. Well, I think this is gonna take me an hour to do.
Oh, never mind.
So yeah, sorry.
God, that hurts so bad.
character does nothing more strenuous than eating, drinking, reading, and tending to wounds.
My wounds.
No wounds.
You can roll some hit die.
I don't.
I got back 1 spell slot. I'll take it. Wild shape.
Okay. I'm only down 1. I have 1 less. I've got 9 out of 10 full healing potions. But still have the supplies for later. So, should we play hacky sack, I guess, between the 3 of us? The 4 of us, I guess, with Finley?
Start harmonizing with Ellie.
Oh, yeah.
She's
The
not
5 of
even
us.
singing. She's just
Zoned off.
Yeah. But she's probably now, she's in the corner just holding her stomach after eating 10 good berries. So it's like 10 days worth of feeling full food.
Really constipated
Right
from
after
all these
being
berries.
poisoned
Yeah, that is true. Oh, man. Poisoned and, got
and
poisoned.
bloated.
Yeah, poisoned and bloated. That's a fun time.
Well,
he gave you bardic inspiration. Somebody forgot to mark that down. He did. He definitely used one. Sorry.
No.
I thought he did.
Could have. Wasn't. Well,
I'll
I think
still
we were
mark
too
my
far.
one.
You know what? You're right. He did. I think he actually did to you when you grew.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I knew he'd used
Finley, I
one.
thought you were talking about the
Did,
druid.
did I
Oh,
actually
no, no.
end up using it? Or does it
I don't
go
think so,
away?
but it went away.
Okay,
It
yeah.
lasts
After
on- it
10
only lasts
minutes.
10 minutes.
Ah, that's right.
He's also using his arcane recovery
Oh, nice.
as a wizard, and he's going to get back one of his second level spell slots.
Swank.
Who did Rydoff say it was with the Emerald Conclave?
Mhm.
That is correct.
He actually approaches both of you and says, "Because of get a good vibe for a little bit of a nature person.
Okay.
You just seem a little more concerned with the dragon cultists than most. Highly encourage you all to look if you encounter them here or wherever on your travels. Join the Emerald. Consider yourselves invited by. Actually, if you choose to join, you can now through me. I'm going to tell you to think about it. If you choose to join, I can give you the title of Spring Warden. But you would be upheld to protecting the natural. And with the dragon cultists, they are not particularly interested in upholding the natural order. That is a choice that I'm giving to you all.
If we choose not to join at this moment, is there a token of invitation?
I can write you something, yeah.
Okay.
With the Emerald Enclave, I would ask most of you to join. There's one that concerns me. Wants to burn everything.
Oh.
Or
But-
hearts and they more.
Understood, but burning down an entire village is not affecting the natural order of things, I will say. But
I think it was man-made, so it's not natural.
you don't hear that.
Yeah.
Drink your tea, Ren.
I'm just picturing her going, Phoenix is burnt or like recovered from ashes, so
Y'all don't hear any of it.
You're gonna invent a lighter just so you can just be like, just like with a Zippo lighter, flipping it.
They have an artificer. Should just
I
ask her to-
fully,
Sure.
because of this campaign, imagine Ren just in the corner taking flint and steel and just doing this
Yes.
just to pass the time.
she's literally
She's
checking
checking
her
her
inventory.
I'm gonna be really sad
Yes,
if I
you
don't
probably
have
do
this.
have a tinderbox.
I would think so.
It's standard gear.
Yes, I do.
Can someone? We all see her doing this and telepathically, Robin, go get it from her. You have better stuff than me.
Oh god, a stealth off between a rogue and a bad rogue. Bad rogue. Not you.
I was like-
She'd actually notice you.
You don't have to give me your answer now, but if you would like, you would, the Emerald Enclave is not a bad organization to have on your side or be a part of.
I wouldn't have any knowledge any of the factions. I only know of the Harpers that we've met, and so far, I mean,
We'll roll a history check and see. I mean, it's going to be a pretty low DC because you live in,
other places.
you've lived here long enough.
She's only lived here for like a day and a half.
I was born
I was born on
Solomon Grundy.
born on a Monday.
A 12 for history.
Ooh,
18.
okay.
Look at that.
18 and 12. As far as the two that you have encountered so far, the Harpers, you know, literally their name is the Harpers or those who harp. They're semi-secret, so you know you've heard of them in passing. They are more historical, preserving historical lore, balance between nature and civilization, things like that. They're more of a police force, protecting innocents from evil across the entire realm. They are known mostly because they're a semi-secret organization, mainly because anything that has to do with the course of Faerun's history, you've heard about them being a part of it, but nothing specific. As far as Emerald Enclave, they're more of a nature side. They really do focus more on the balance of nature. You would know them mostly because they are in the organization of druids. Yeah, that's pretty much the major difference. The Harpers, like I said, more like a police force of protecting innocent, balance between nature and civilization. Emerald Enclave is more civilization. So if you look at, I hate to reference outside of this, but the D&D movie, the druid in that was part of the Emerald Enclave.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's why she was rescuing that one person that they were getting ready to skewer on that in the movie, because that's a member. That was also a member of the Emerald Enclave.
I guess I'll ask right off. The path I walk is somewhat less terrestrial than
Understood.
normal.
Okay.
Would there still be an open place, even though my footsteps may take me
Absolutely.
further from?
We don't just stop here in Faerun.
Okay.
There's a natural order to everywhere.
So far, you seem trustworthy.
I try.
Yeah. You make one heck of a.
As he
cup of
does
tea.
this.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
Does he have a Robotnik mustache?
He has a big curly mustache. He's like, Not curly one, just straight out.
I just can't stop imagining Muttley snickering now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would be honored to join the Emerald Enclave.
You are well, in that case, then you are granted the title of Spring Warden.
Ooh.
Title of
What is
Spring Roll? What is
Spring Warden?
Yes.
Spring Warden. Okay, I heard Spring Roll. That's like I heard wrong.
I was like, delicious.
You may find me on every appetizer menu across the land. The spring roll.
He gives you a small book.
Okay.
On the book, it is in 2 languages. One is Druidic, one is Common. And it teaches you not Druidic, but Druid speak, which is the similarity, has a similarity to Thieves' Cant. He said, study this. You will need that. And it also is a kind of a book of our hierarchy. In the book, you would see that your initiate, being initiate, you are required to serve neither good nor evil. Not required to serve neither good nor evil, but to serve, nor to serve any other organization apart from the churches of Eldath, Maliki, or Sylvanas, if you so choose to serve them, and to be innocent of all crimes of nature. And you have to perform one significant deed that has benefited nature, which is Venom Fang. That's why he's giving you this initiative, span. Normally they're held each full moon at the Oaken Hall, but he's bypassing this for you.
Can I remotely join the thing
via
Moon Zoom?
Yeah, Moon Zoom, yeah. But yeah.
Scrying spell.
Just use the moonlight to make a projection of me.
And he gives you a clasp for your cloak. Do you have a cloak?
No, but
Yeah, you have a jacket.
I have a nice lapel. I
Yeah.
can put it on.
So he pins it on you, and it is looks like an oak leaf, but it is green in color.
Okay.
Pretty.
Very nice. Fidget with it.
It's like a badge to identify yourself to other members of the Emerald.
So for visually my head, all I'm seeing is Frodo and your hobbit friends take these cloaks.
That's what I figured you would say. Yeah.
I mean, that's all. Because the clasp was pretty nice looking in the movie. Looked good.
Well, I tried to make it different by making it an oak leaf, but I couldn't think of anything else to make it other than a leaf.
That's cool. I like oak leaves.
So,
Gold tree star.
yeah.
For some reason, in my mind, you said oak, and I pictured poison oak.
Poison oak.
I pictured Professor Oak, so.
I'm still trying to spell the churches.
Oh, Mieliki, Sylvanas, and.
Mieliki,
Aurelian?
Sylvanas, and pardon?
What was the third one? The first one you mentioned.
Oh, let me get back to it here in my notes.
I got it, because you don't want to know how I...
Yeah, Mieliki is hard to spell.
Yeah.
High, Mieliki, really low.
Mielikki.
Close enough.
AKI.
Yeah.
ELDATH is the third one.
Okay.
Eldath. MIELIKKI, Mieliki, or Sylvanas.
Yes.
Mielikki, MIELIKKI.
Let's
Yep, not even close how I spelled it, but kind of similar.
I don't even want to know how you spell
No,
it.
you don't. No, you
I was
don't.
thinking like
19
Mieliki.
Yeah.
So I'm passingly familiar with those three churches.
Mhm.
Cool.
With a 19 in religion, absolutely.
Would that include knowing their symbols and things like that? And of course, obviously, the book you've given me would be a primer for telling me about these churches as well.
Correct.
Okay.
Sylvanas would have his symbol. You would know it would be god of wild nature. Greater deity, also known as the Oak Father. So there's his symbol is a leaf as well, but it has acorns on it.
Okay.
Let me make sure I'm right
Does he
on
have
that.
a shrine in Palatine?
No. You could start one.
I could. I could also start a Palatine. There.
I didn't even realize what you said. I was like, Eldath, she is Mother of Waters. She's a lake spirit. She's a lesser deity. Pardon me. And her symbol is looks more like a waterfall.
Okay.
And then you've got
Mieliki
is what?
the unicorn, right?
Yeah. Well, it just a deity, not a lesser or greater.
Her symbol is
Our symbol is yeah, absolutely. She has no symbols on my notes. Oh yeah, she does. There it is. It is legitimately just a unicorn with a sparkle on the curved horn for some reason.
Why? Yeah, I mean, an albino space snake man riding a unicorn would be the dopest thing ever in my book.
That would be
You
awesome.
would probably be more particularly interested in Mieliki because it's she's the goddess of forests and forest creatures.
in the Goodly region, right? Or something like that.
Not really.
Okay.
Yeah, just forest and forest creatures. Rangers, druids. Lady of the Forest is what she is known as well.
I legit thought you were gonna do Lady of the Night. I don't know why.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mistress of the Forest. Or Lady of the Forest.
He gets around.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah.
Oh.
Also, I'm looking at the list of titles that she has. Lady, Mistress of the Forest, Lady of the Forest Queen, Our Lady of the Forest, daughter to Sylvanas, and the Supreme Ranger.
Ooh,
Yeah.
That was nice.
Our Lady of the Forest. Meet Our Lady of Spontaneous Combustion.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was like, I feel like I need to start doing some prayers to her.
Or was it not just spontaneous combustion, but Our Lady of Rapid Oxidization?
Rapid
there you go.
oxidation. Yeah, there we go.
Thank you kindly.
Of course.
That's a nice book. I will enjoy reading through it.
Obviously, I'm not going to push you into a decision at this moment, but if you so choose, you can.
Hold on to you.
And he immediately turns around and gets a small scrap of paper and gets ink and quill, writes it out, and rolls it. Makes sure I rolls it up, wraps what looks to be our equivalent of like post office string, like
Baling twine?
yeah, baling twine, and hands it to you.
Take it in.
Now I gotta paint a little tiny oak leaf jacket. It's hard.
Good luck.
This is gonna end up being a spot.
If you want to know, I can give you all the ranks that you can achieve.
Are they listed in the book? Or
They will be, yeah.
Okay.
Spring Warden is the first one. You have to complete 3 more to make Summer Stride.
Summer Strider.
You have to perform 10 acts of preserving nature to make to Autumn Reaver.
I feel like this is just stopping
Autumn
me from
Reaver
setting
sounds
things
really
on
cool.
fire.
25 to be Winter Stalker.
Okay. Okay, it's getting cooler.
And
Winter
50 to be
Stalker.
Master of the Wild.
Oh, okay.
That's a
I just
high
wanna
rank.
Stop it. What was it?
Winter
Master
Stalker?
Yeah.
Winter Stalker,
I just
yeah.
Stop it. Like,
I'm
nope,
good.
Nope, no more.
I'm albino. I blend in with the snow.
Outlaw gave such a good dad joke, I had to gift him a sub because that was good.
What was it?
Why are there no vampires in Africa? They bless the rains down in Africa.
Oh, nice.
And I was like, okay,
Yeah.
you get a sub for that because that was good.
Yes.
Nice.
That is really good. Now that song is going to be stuck in my head for
Right?
the next week.
Yeah.
Actually, if we have a down moment, I'm just gonna use the. I guess Robin and I are gonna go use the restroom.
Okay.
And Ellie, I guess,
actually-
is gonna be in the corner.
At
It's
this
the buddy
point,
system.
at this point, we are going to take a quick break,
Oh, okay, perfect.
and then we'll be back.
So if I do meditation and introspection as a good and faithful worshiper, then I might be able to.
Yay, we're back.
I'm glad I caught myself because I was going to say something, then I was like, no, never mind. Nope.
Now I'm curious. I mean, but
I will text it you.
okay, please do. All right. So. That's definitely Chrissy's caught look.
We aren't scheming.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
I was surprised at how charismatic Finn is.
He is a charismatic fella.
He's also a scary fellow.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
Well, considering he doesn't say much, is why I'm surprised about the charisma. I guess he's just like exuding charisma as he's around.
Well, like I said, he's not a musical ball. He's a storyteller. He's a collector of stories and secrets.
And bedtime stories.
Yay!
And you're all gonna have nightmares.
Old already.
There you go.
Or are y'all traumatized? What's a little more?
Okay. Let me read this one text from. Oh, hey, look at that.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, I was literally about to say that just as we went back live. I was like, nope, not appropriate now.
That's really funny. All right. Now that he has conversed with you two, I invite you to join the others, and he looks and says, what your DM would say. What now?
What are you going to? Where did that go? Cove?
Cave?
Cave? Cove? Yeah, potato.
Get your geography right.
There could be a cove in the cave.
I
There
wrote
could be a
dinosaurs.
cove in
What
the
did you
cave,
do?
but there's probably.
There's probably.
Stab people and burn down buildings.
That is true. Oh, absolutely. I mean,
Between
I
stabbing
mean this in
people
the
and
nicest
burning
way.
down buildings.
You give the pompous attitude and absolutely
Thank
have
you.
the education to back it up.
You
What
just
a
get
nice
really
thing.
excited about thatch roof cottages.
I'm a Gatorade, by the way.
In the bathroom.
In the bathroom.
Yeah, I saw it.
No.
That one's still missing.
Well,
Maybe.
did we want to, I guess, or did Rydolph want us to investigate the dragon cult that we saw here? Or did he want to go ahead and take us?
I would not say no to a little more info on the dragon. But that is not up to me.
Wait,
Between
we
them
hear this
and
now?
yeah, he's addressing all of you. Yeah, because he ushered, led them back to you all. I urged you not to interact because of Venom Fang. Because when it becomes between humans and a dragon, the cult will choose a dragon every. That's pretty much their MO.
He's not wrong. That said, I'm not opposed to us investigating this cult, what they're doing here, and making sure they can't keep doing it. That said, Gundren's brothers are still missing. We don't know what sort of state they may.
To be fair, they've been missing for a while. So at this point, does it make a difference if it's going to be alive at this
They
point?
can't get any deader.
I mean, I hate to
If
go with
they're
that math.
dead, they could end up undead.
Oh, true. Yeah, but anyway, I would imagine it'd be cathartic, wouldn't it, for you?
I wouldn't say cathartic, more as one less itch to scratch.
That aside from the hydrocortisone cream, maybe.
Din, we got your back, so as I said before, this is your call when it comes to them. We'll support whatever you say.
How long before the rest of your enclave gets here?
It'll be a little bit.
How about this? We go scout, go to burn, and if we'll go burn if it comes to it. Right?
Close to burn.
Oh, okay. But we scout to see if it's something we can handle, unless we scuff it up somehow. But if it's something that we can do, then we do something because we can, and we're here, and it seems that we'd scratch that itch. And if we can't, then we leave.
It is 6 on 6 ish.
You are currently gone.
True.
We don't know if they were going to eat the others or if the others are in this barracks.
You can divide and conquer again. Do
Let's not do
infiltration.
that.
No, I'm sorry. Let me rephrase. For infiltration and recon,
I'm gonna sell your DM headbutt a pencil.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
Sorry, that's how I feel about it after yesterday.
Divide and conquer. You're like, no.
no, I meant just like
Yeah. We get
Okay.
reconnaissance. Yep.
Yeah.
We got it.
Well, just to clarify, I mean, at least that way we can get information, see what's in the buildings, see if we can figure out where and how many.
There's definitely got to be a back door.
Stop. I didn't even have to look at you, dude.
And other alternative ways to get into the building.
Okay, so where we are to where the barracks are, is the barracks
Northeast.
okay, like up?
Northeast.
Is it
Not up a hill, but northeast.
right? But I guess what I'm trying to see is,
Can we see it from
could
here?
I fly up stealthily and come in like from the backside of the town or that area?
I don't know why I imagine like just a shadow of you appearing in that one stealth.
Oh, jeez. Yep.
Honestly, I just pictured it as like a plane flying over it, everyone looking up.
Yeah, like,
Oh. That's why it's stealthily.
And then
like...
the one guy with the crossbow, like, ping.
It's like, what if we put a whole bunch of feathers on you? We kill things. Here's your stuff.
That's either gonna be a really big bird or a really small bird.
Well,
Either way.
can somebody cast reduce on me and make me like even smaller to fly up, like a little bug?
Oh my god.
And depending on the type of bird, could just be a regular bird.
We could send in our spider.
Yeah, or I mean,
You know how long it would take him to like spider dance around that village?
I mean, we get close. Like, you know, he can ride on like my shoulder. I sneak a step closer and then just push him through. Oh, I can slingshot you through
Oh
the
my
air
God.
hole.
No, I have to.
Pretty
Do you
sure
have a
he'd go
slingshot?
splat.
No, he's got a plan for this.
no, that's not.
Oh wait, I forgot about that. Control your woman.
No.
I feel the need to point out
I
this
mean,
town is
in
also
all
full
due
of
respect, no.
Wigblights,
What he said.
zombies, and
No,
shambling
not-
mounds.
Not
This area.
not that area.
Yeah, this area.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go through the webs, the giant spiders, though.
Would I?
Everybody would. Well, I mean, like if you're gonna fly, no. But if to get there with the other people, you can get there.
Could I fly?
You're looking at a
undetected?
place that's about 160 feet away from you,
You could just fly low
diagonal,
enough.
from point A to point B. Much further if you go by the road. So
Is there like canopies or like is there a way
there
for me to
are
not
trees.
be seen?
I mean, you'll be able to see, but not into the building.
It's a
You'll be able
building.
to see the building. It has windows, tube. The
It's
arrow
just like a
slits.
regular building. It's not like a tower.
It is a garrison. It is a barracks with arrow slit windows.
How tall?
7,500 feet tall.
Cool.
No, it's probably one story. Not
Okay.
probably, it is one story.
That's what I was trying to figure out. All right.
I could turn into a little titmouse, fly up there.
He just wanted to say titmouse.
I did.
I
I did,
hate
but
that bird
I-
so much. That's
Really?
the most annoying call.
Oh,
Most annoying bird call.
we got a lot of catbirds around here. Their calls are way more annoying out in Durham area. But Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, they just fly around going, "I'm a cat." Shut up.
Well, or we could always just go and swinging. Not that I am a big fan of that, but
Let's hold off on that one.
The druid is going to look at you and say, they have not done anything out of the way so far. Your bloodlust is unwarranted as of now.
I said that wasn't.
Go in swinging.
Okay, I also said that wasn't preferred. It was
So
dropping all ideas on the table.
that is to that manner. I will. He'll tell you this. They don't know you. They're not going to attack you right off if they discover you. More than likely. They do. You all handled a green dragon for the sake of all the gods in the realm. Surely handle yourselves against a few cultists, correct?
I would say, oh my gosh, I love your mask.
Who does your
Isn't
leather?
the
Flammable?
craftsmanship is amazing? Craftsmanship is amazing.
I swear I saw something just like that at the swap meet the other day.
The swap meet. Nice.
Well, is anyone up for a friendly walk around the town?
Sure, and I believe that it would be perfect for your itchy fire finger for the webs.
Webs are flammable.
Yeah, I was like, do we want to?
Fight the giant spiders?
Well, no, absolutely not. But don't we? From what I understand, could be wrong. Maybe we'll see when we get there. But I thought there's gonna be webs in the way that we have to get through.
Oh
There
yeah.
are.
Yeah.
I'll use my.
So at that point, yeah, it seems like we're going to have to fight these spiders unless there's a way to get around it. We're a very, very long way, but I don't know.
Maybe if I could make one suggestion, let's not all walk in together, because then that would probably look a little more imposing than, you know, a couple people and other people close enough for to act as cover for them and can come in quickly if needed.
Question, honey. This town's been abandoned for give or take 30 years.
Yeah.
What would I know about anything about like people from Neverwinter coming here looking for like stuff that got left behind when it was abandoned?
Anything you would probably know that, like through stories, anything that was worth taking was taken years ago or taken with them. Most things here are rubble.
So the excuse of we're just a bunch of treasure hunters looking for anything of value might not.
Given the age of your group, could be plausible.
Okay.
Young, inexperienced.
Just a bunch of
Mr.
meddling kids
Charisma
checking
over
out
here.
this old abandoned
Relative
thing.
are too
You
hard.
take the mask off the dragon cults and it's just old Mr. Smithers.
Oh, Mr. Smithers.
Would have gotten away with it if you went for you meddling kids.
Ooh,
And
can
your
I have?
giant cat.
Yeah.
And the giant cat. That is your Scooby-Doo.
Yep, there you go.
There you go. If I turn into a house cat, can I be Scrappy?
Wait, I thought Scrappy was a dog.
He is,
They are
but
dog.
in this
You don't
motif-
have a dog person. You just have your.
We just have a
Okay,
6-foot cat.
You have a
I thought
no,
y'all were
6 and a
about to
half foot
destroy-
tabaxi.
Yes.
Well, because they're saying that Hello Kitty is not a cat.
That is true. That's what they
Mhm.
are saying. Yeah. Yeah. The makers of Hello Kitty say it's not a cat. Yeah.
Well, y'all were saying that he was gonna turn into a cat and turn into Scrappy, and I thought you were saying that Scrappy Doo was not a dog. That's what.
Oh.
Oh
So
no, we're retconning your
Wow.
childhood. That's what we're
Wow, I
doing.
just got another look at your mind and how it works.
Cat, kitty,
This is why
And it's much like a cat chasing a laser.
This is why my brain used to be a drinking game for people, and nobody came out well.
So your DM is asking, what the crap are y'all gonna do?
I think the
The
cute
chair
little
is just a
couple-
chair.
I think he's gonna go walk up, knock on the door, and say, "Hi, how are you?"
Can I stab you in
is?
the face?
Huh. No, because I will stab him in the face.
Oh, okay. We can let the tiny, non-assuming fairy do it.
Okay.
Or we could let Spaceman over here.
He might be a. Well,
I mean,
I mean,
what do
there
you-
should at least
you-
be two going.
should I sell them Girl Scout cookies? What's going on? Hi,
Do you wanna
we're
read
doing a
about our Lord and
fundraiser for our
Savior?
band, so
Well, you
we
just-
can.
Well, I guess we don't know about you joining our Lord and Savior Sylvanus's, like, whole to be like, I'm bringing good news. Here's a book. Let me read to you.
Have you heard the good news?
Yeah.
The Oak Father saves. The gospel, according to Quetz.
Slight modifications.
Slight modification. I did.
You're still thinking Girl Scouts.
Actually, when Catholics, remember was it the Orthodox was 3 fingers?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
One was 2, one was 3.
You guys will let Finley do the talking.
I partied
Sure.
with some cultists.
Not surprising.
I always survive the last part where we all drink the punch. That's where I get all my cool shoes. They're just there.
It's like, it must be hard though to find your shoe size.
That's why there's so many people to choose from.
No. Try them all and be like,
I mean, I don't want to split and go on a little solo adventure for persuading
No, we'll be.
cultists.
My whole desire is just to figure out how many of them are and what they've got, if anything, beyond them.
So do we go in stealth or just walk around like a couple lost people?
So, on that
Finley and I
note,
could be on a honeymoon and we got lost.
We could do that.
Very lost if you ended up here.
I know.
if you want to
We could-
make it official,
No.
I can go ahead
No.
and do a ceremony.
Okay.
No,
Ouch.
we've known each other for like a week. What has it been, like
That's
a
true.
week and a
No,
half?
it's been a little bit
And you're like,
longer
we
than
have
that.
300 years to figure this out, Finn.
Yeah,
Finn's
yeah,
like,
it
wait,
is,
what?
How about we go stealth, and if we get spotted, we say we're trying to hide from, everything else that's here.
That
Okay.
works.
On that note, we will not be able to pass under the starlight.
High or low?
Hi. What?
Finley
Sure,
is
not
going to
sure.
look at you all and sigh loudly. And he's going to cast himself on himself. Going to have black leather armor and a cloak.
Oh, honey, you've never looked better.
Oh, thank you. And he says, I can go up for 1 hour and talk to them if you.
I like this idea. Oh, honey, I'm so proud of you.
Can I make a?
Ellie becomes a
Suggestion?
child, and so we'll go with him.
Let's not
I don't know what to
send
do
a
with that.
child with
I don't know what to do with that.
We both know
Does she
Ellie
look
would
like a
do
baby
this.
dragon?
It's true.
She could just
Ren.
turn into another cultist rather than a child.
But
Like legitimately, I'm trying to think what would Sabrina do in this one. I feel like she would go for the chaos though.
I think she would enjoy the black outfit.
yeah,
a
just
lot
kind
as
of in that
well.
like.
She might have just transformed into it just to look that way, and
Also,
then
this
be like,
isn't like
"Oh
a
yeah."
town where you'd expect to find a child.
He looks completely different too. I think he would.
Well,
The
then
blonde hair. He has black hair. He, little more tan, and we'll be like, now don't look like me myself.
So, just a thought. Maybe because Zen has more knowledge than we do, why don't y'all do the psychic link? That way, Ren and Zen.
We've got to take a very long nap before we can do that.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
feeling very drained, mentally
That
drained.
killed that idea. Anyone have a fantasy version of an earpiece that we can feed him information on?
nope. But I believe
They do
it's.
make sending stones, but we don't have access to them.
I'm also afraid that they might be dead from old age by the time we're done planning, though.
Or do we?
Yeah.
Because at some point we're just gonna have to go.
Yeah, I mean,
Purpose.
I'm down for stealthing as best we can. We can.
If we get seen, we go
Yeah.
for treasure hunters.
Do you want to
We're
give us
adventurers.
a hand signal or something if things are not going well?
I'll scream.
Oh, that works
Loudly.
too.
Because of the
Okay.
giant spiders or the cultists?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, let's
High
go.
pitched scream
go.
for spiders, less high pitched for cultists.
Gonna be high pitched no matter what.
So disguise self at the same time for Ellie and black robe, black mask, cultist.
Okay. Cool. Everybody, we're going to stealth by everything. So looking at your map, or a map.
Oh, do you want me to bring it on back? The other
Sure,
map
if
up? 'Cause I
if
can
you'd
do it.
like, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyone else excited to Bonnie have a conversation with? Oh.
He does often.
Hate everyone. No, I'm kidding.
It's still on the search. Firefox is still on the search instead of a map.
Should not be. Should it is on the search. Oh no. There we go.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, there we go.
All right, everybody, roll for stealth.
Oh, no.
Bad. Bad,
Jesus
Mr. Finley.
Christ.
Oh.
You know what? Every
Oh. Oh, we did well.
I did terrible.
Oh no. Okay.
You just like trip into all the
30-20.
twig lights.
30-20.
I'm not doing well.
I'll come back to you because you're doing
You
2.
were doing fine.
I was.
19.
19. Bex.
6.
Well, you did better than somebody.
You won't be
Who?
the first one seen.
You?
I rolled a nat 1 over here.
Oh.
Wow!
What'd you get?
I rolled a 21. Ellie rolled a nat 20 for 23.
Hey.
Nice.
Okay, 17,
19.
19. Womp womp.
21 and Ellie 23.
23.
30-20.
30, 20.
And
Wah, wah. All
I was
right.
doing so
I love
well.
the emphasis you put on hers versus her.
I,
Well, it was natural 1.
yeah. You know, I was just so enamored with Finley's new look
Nah.
that it just made it hard to
He
concentrate.
doesn't. He
She
doesn't
didn't
know how
see
to
that
take
wall
that.
right in front of her.
You're so.
Okay. Make your way up the road and towards. You take an immediate right down a lane, and you do see that old ruined store there. And in front of you, there is the road back up to the tower, off to the left. But straight ahead is the webbed up area. That's where you need to go. You know that. Unless you want to trudge through the bushes in the forest of up top, or you know, from where the road that the tower leads. You can tell past the webs that there is 2 ways, left and right, or yeah, left and right, north and south. Past those. What would y'all like to do as far as the webbing goes?
Go ahead. Now,
I'm being.
it will probably draw attention to us.
Yes.
I was gonna say that would be.
Let you draw it.
Yeah. As much as I appreciate it, I think that would ruin the whole stealth. Which would
Is
make
there-
sense for the nat 1, but
There
It
reason
actually,
we-
I mean, anything you do it is relying on the natural 1 and the 6, right? You all are, you know, our rolls are okay, but it depends on if you know, you do what you feel like would be the thing that your character would do.
Can I
Don't
try
worry
and
about what everybody
fly
else
over the
rolled.
webs, but like, since my wings are longer, one of them gets like or gets caught in the web. Oh no!
No,
like a fly.
Oh, not like caught,
because you would
but
be
like,
devoured.
not caught, but like instead of like tripping over a like.
Well, no, I mean, nobody's really. I mean, like you're just walking up a road right now. You haven't made it to the point of where anything would detect you, but you are being loud, both of you, louder than expected.
Womp, womp, womp.
Anything Is the barracks like on the edge of the town near the woods, or is it in the middle?
No, it's towards the northeast,
Mhm.
on the northeast corner of the town square.
Oh, okay. So essentially middle of town.
Mhm.
So like,
So, town square is at the northeast corner of the town, and the northeast corner of the town square is where the barracks are.
gotcha. Okay.
Collectively talk it out.
Okay.
See what you want to do. You have two choices. You have a lot of choices, but the ones I can lay out for you is straight ahead or cut through the woods.
I would say cut through the woods, but that's me as the ranger talking, so.
Honestly, cutting through the woods gives us.
Woods. I agree. Woods.
Matches my approach.
Aww.
Yeah, let's go woods.
You can go like pat the trees as we're walking by.
I mean, I do
Good
that
tree.
anyway.
Oh, okay.
You hug them too.
I'm a very tactile person. I like to touch everything as we go.
When he starts hugging trees,
You might have to, considering how long the hug is going to go.
what were you saying?
What of the creatures here right off have provision over, I guess?
The zombies.
Zombies.
Ask what?
Like, what between the Shambling Mounds, zombies, and the Blights, which were his things,
Oh,
like his creature.
pretty much. He doesn't have creatures.
Oh, he does.
No,
Oh, okay.
he's here because of these creatures.
He's with us, right?
Oh.
No,
No?
no, he's not going anywhere, y'all.
I thought
Not until
some
you're
of them
done.
were like-
He'll go with you to the cave, but he's going there and back.
Don't worry, he wrote everything we need in this little book.
No, perfect.
I'm sure it's in there somewhere.
Yeah.
He's
I
like,
thought-
yes, click, 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 locks. You know?
I thought that like one set of creatures here was something like he had summoned. Or
Ooh, he
Okay,
is.
now I get it.
He is here because it is unnatural. These blights, mounds, and zombies are not a part of the natural order.
Okay.
The zombies are magical, or results of a magical eruption. Huh? Yeah. From the volcano. The blights and everything have just taken over because nobody's there to get rid of them.
Okay.
Not taken over, but infested.
Woods.
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 Woods. All right. You have another choice at this point. You can go the north road, or you can cut next to that ruined store and go through the south set of trees.
Which is faster.
Depends on where you're going.
Have you seen any of the tracks from the cultist?
Make a survival check.
Get off my.
You're what?
I was
Oh
like
yeah.
off Twitch because I was looking at the map.
Yeah.
Fortunately, I don't have a longer HDMI cable other than one I had.
It's a 13.
Not here.
Okay.
I feel like if we were to go near the building, there is going to be a zombie enclave.
Avoid buildings.
Avoided buildings would be my. I would imagine, at least personally, but. What do the party wants?
Okay. Sounds good.
So as we
North?
start walking,
Yep. And can we do perception checks?
You may.
Make sure we're not.
Sure.
Oh, that is so much
Sneak
better
up
than
on.
anything I've done so far. $24.
17.
What's
16.
16.
Oh well, I rolled a nat 1. And
You're too
Ellie
busy
rolled-
telling Bex and surprisingly enough, Ren to be quiet.
Quiet! Oh my god. And let's see. Ellie rolled a 10. Doesn't have a modifier for it, so.
She doesn't. She flips her hair and doesn't care. Yeah. Okay. Think in my head. I'm thinking of everything. Only because you all roll. Who rolled a 17 or higher? You two. You rolled a 16. Yeah. Because you rolled that, you do hear as you're passing by the building to get to that trail that leads up. You hear the distinct sound of like something clicking on wood as you watch as legs on either side of the doorway come out, and two giant spiders roll out of this building who are going to, because of the lower stealth rolls, going to surprise you. You
They
now know
can.
they're
I
there.
cannot be surprised.
That's true.
Yeah.
Well, on the road you could. But they come out of the building and they are approaching you all. As sinisterly as a giant spider can, we'll say that.
So
Just
walking
existing.
Up to
They're
us.
just existing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah,
yeah.
this is
So once they start coming out of the building, you see me reach back to my wing and
You haven't seen them.
Oh yeah, you didn't roll high enough perception.
Only these two.
We're gonna go spiders, and then I'm gonna go like run over to the tree.
okay, then
You're
with that
screaming.
reaction. Did you give me any good berries? No, how to.
I would just make a tally on your because you're 4 to 6. I think I made like 3 last
Are
time,
they
so-
about relatively the same?
What, the giant spiders?
Yeah.
What do you mean relatively the same?
Like, is there one that's significantly larger than
No,
the other?
they are not.
Okay.
But they are coming towards you, so I need everybody to roll for initiative.
Hold on.
At least it's double digits.
Sweet. Only take damage. Going.
Initiative.
No.
I hate my life.
What just happened?
What happened?
Yesterday is rolling over to today. Let's just put it that way.
Oh.
Well, at least it's only on initiative right now. Hopefully, knock on wood, doesn't go for other stuff. Do you,
Just means you have time to plan your move.
do you want me to put us on BRB, Ronnie, while you get set up?
No, it's going to take me 5 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, we're fine.
Does anybody have any spells?
It's a simple
to, like,
setup.
Take the legs off the spiders. It's like bowling balls.
Yes, it's called
My
sword.
spider. My spider.
It's not a boggart.
Oh, I didn't say
Oh,
roller
you want my
skates, did I?
janky?
I know, that's what I was thinking.
My janky wings. I was testing out color options for the wings, and
I was looking at Bakoob and I was like, man, I made him big, right? Made him tall. And then I put him up next to Quetz and I'm like, I think I made Quetz like 6'5".
Yeah, you did.
I mean,
Yeah, he's slightly elevated because he's standing on something, but even taking that into account, he's still bigger than Bakoob.
that's not even my mini.
Oh,
That's
it's
just
not?
no.
Oh.
That's just what I'm using until I get him.
How long have you been waiting for yours?
I haven't even ordered.
Oh.
Then let's just
Is that Ellie?
use Ellie.
Okay.
Just order your STL file and I'll print it.
So I'm going to.
and I will not take
I think he knows what he wants for his character though.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, like I've designed it.
Yeah.
I just haven't ordered it.
Gotcha. I mean, I designed mine too, but he was wanting to give mine a pimp hat.
Well, I mean,
This is the road up north. Oh, did you not bring yours? Oh, that's right. I forgot.
Wait, don't we have him set aside somewhere?
I've used to, but I don't know where he is now.
It did, but then a kid picked him up.
I have
Yeah,
a-
probably.
I gotta get that
That should be
wizard
worthwhile.
miniature from Sam.
here.
You want me to put us in battle map?
Yes, please.
Done.
Thank you. Okay, that looks good. I could bring it back some so people can actually see.
I'll also get rid of the map for right now to get it
Yes,
off
please.
screen. I love being able to do this, be able to control it from here.
I like that. It helps me out quite a bit. That is why you are a mod, sir.
I was gonna say, yeah, definitely need the mods in order to control from your computer.
Yeah.
From over here remotely.
All right, who is leading up our group here?
Want to do a roll off?
Rollies.
I guess it would be the
It would
two
be,
of us, because
yeah.
Since we were the first ones to see the spiders,
This is you.
and you were looking for tracks.
Yeah, that's a good point. So.
You all are going about right here. And I'm just going to place everybody, however.
Lack of
There is a depressing lack of trees. I'll put a few out for
You
actually,
climb the
let
tree and
me
there's
see
another spider in it.
this.
Is Finley wearing that?
No.
Who's in the red?
Oh, that.
Oh, it
yeah.
is
Oh,
Finley.
yes, but he's not actively wearing the red.
Anymore.
because I made him change.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
The
'cause he's
red
wearing
got a
black
little
armor.
too red.
It was a little standout.
Also different shades of red at that point. So
Yeah, blood don't dry right.
Oh, cool.
What's the number of holes
You're
in
supposed
it?
to be tiny.
No, I'm just looking
Yeah.
at the wings.
yeah,
What's wrong
well,
with
he's got like a sewing kit apparently. So
Nah.
no,
No, but I can take some intestine and a bone and we can make a sandwich.
We were talking about Bex's wing, or not wing, sling. Slingshot.
oh,
And he's like, "Hey, get some intestine. It's a really nice slingshot." I'm like,
Yeah, like wouldn't like a intestine from an ogre or like a displacer beast be really cool for a slingshot? I think so.
Displacer beast, so that would be actually pretty cool.
Yeah, might look cool. Probably won't have any magical effects to it, but hey,
Yeah.
it's a cool story.
Yeah, exactly.
For the little pouch on for the sling, you can use the fur.
Not where I thought you were going with that.
exactly where I went with that.
Not where I thought you were going, my friend.
Oh, I mean, I don't know where you thought, so
I don't either, but like I do, but I don't want to say, just because I heard like what you said, like ogre tendon, intestine,
yeah.
and you said the pouch, and I was like,
Oh. You
No,
thought I meant ogre
oh.
tenderloin.
ogre scrotum.
Okay.
You really
Right
haven't
there.
like lived until you tried a breakfast burrito with tongue from a dragon, right?
Not where I thought you were going with that, given our the conversation history, but I'm
Yeah.
glad that you did.
I'm trying to keep it.
Yes,
Oh
absolutely.
yeah, keep it. Yeah,
Yeah.
We already used the one F-bomb.
yeah.
Well, I thought it was gonna be something like croquettes.
I'm trying to keep it less predictable.
Mm. Oh. Just,
How many spiders do?
For now.
For now.
I just noticed actually, it's interesting. I'll take a look at it later, but from what I can do on my end with changing it to maps, it did not bring the camera over for the table like it's supposed to.
Oh.
But that's
Here's what
fine.
it's for.
I can do something.
You have to save.
I mean, at
The save
least
is
just only us. So it should be I think I have it on as a movement filter. If you want, I can take a look at it while you're getting everything set
Sure.
up.
I mean we're done now. Okay.
All right.
25 to 20.
23
Yeah.
for Ellie.
Okay.
No, it happens. You just have to remember to say it.
Ellie. 20 to 15. All right, what'd you guys get? 15?
16.
16? Ooh, okay. Um, 16 and 15, okay. Renan's in. What'd you get?
8.
8. What'd you get, Bex?
5.
14.
14.
Where's Finley?
I already put him in there.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll let you know in just a second.
I told you.
What is the Witcher music? Yeah. When Fantasy Plus goes down, that's why I revert back to that. All right. How we looking, David? Okay, that looks good right there.
Oh, that's really good.
Yeah.
All right. First up is Ellie.
Okay,
Please use vicious mockery so we can hear you try it.
Your mother was a
that
hamster.
is not good. Dude, you know
Hey,
what?
your
If you want me to
father's
do that,
so
then I'm gonna pull up the
hilarious.
AI.
What
Hey
is it?
Gemini. Not Gemini. Hey Google.
Insult the spider.
Write an insult for me to yell
Oh
at a
my
spider.
God.
A giant spider.
No. Eight-legged freak? No, that's lame. Okay. Oh no, I can't swear. Damn it! I was gonna say something.
You just did.
Insult a giant
I
spider.
know, but it was gonna be a worse curse word.
Didn't you give her a crossbow?
I did.
And crossbow.
Yeah.
She also cast very. She had
Insult
vicious mockery,
a
very
giant
fire.
spider
There was
for
another
me.
one that was like. Wasn't there another spell that was like?
Yeah, but there's a couple that are like loud. So, you know what? I'm just gonna, because I can't think of anything, as I'm not quick like that. We're just gonna shoot with the light crossbow.
Okay.
Alright, come on, go away. Go away. Go away. Oh god, I hate this thing.
I was using the AI on my iPhone and I heard you say go away and it went bloop.
Same time.
It's sad now.
Alright, alright,
Let's see. That is 18 to hit.
Oh.
18 definitely hits. Left or right? Your left or your right?
Left.
Left, okay.
Alright, so, ooh, nice. That's 10 piercing damage.
Nice.
Okay.
And I don't know her combat well enough to.
He just gets the one.
Yeah, but I was trying to think.
you're gonna need it. Bonus action.
Excuse me, not bonus action.
Bardic inspiration.
As a bonus action.
What is what was the damage on that?
10.
10
10.
damage. 10 piercing damage, if it matters.
Yeah. For some reason I leaned on this arm too much and it cramped up. I feel it going.
Oh, outlaw! I wish I would have saw that.
Did you come up with something better?
Yeah, you look like a pin cushion with feet.
Aww.
And I was like, oh, that was good. I wish I would have saw that when I was struggling.
Cool. All right.
Oh, and then she will back up as far as she can.
Which one is she?
My old fighter, monk.
This one?
Yes.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30?
Yep.
Okay.
She's like, oh, I'm out.
Yep.
Like, peace. All right.
Well, she got what was it, poison to the face last time she stood too close.
It's true. Oh, that is exactly what happened.
Yep.
Why did I do that? Back.
The building is just a giant trapdoor spider.
Oh my god, that'd be horrifying.
Yeah. I'm gonna do
Who's
that.
gonna rush straight ahead?
You will die.
And this will climb. The one that climbed?
Thatch. It's all thatch from here,
It's
baby.
important.
It is. It is not a wooden building. Sorry, I just saw that look. 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. Okay. The first one is going to take a bite at Robin. That was cocked. How did I hate this rolling tree? That is a 21 to hit.
No.
Oh.
That misses.
I mean, at this point, I would not be shocked.
No,
Yeah.
it is a hit.
Okay. You're going to take 2 points of piercing damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw from you.
Okay. That is 19.
19 definitely passes. You feel a little bit sick as the poison does course through your veins, but you're only going to take 3 points of poison damage instead of the full 7. The next one is going to spit a web at Finley, or shoot a web, not spit. Yeah, I rolled for it. Oh, wait a minute.
What's the sound effect? And it would be probably audible.
Oh,
too,
yeah,
with
that's
how
a
large
24
the
to
spider
hit.
is.
Yeah.
Finley is now where shoot, I came over here to get him and I didn't even get him.
Wed.
I wish. That would be really cool. Well, this one's going to have to do.
We could get
Oh,
some
no, there it
make
is.
some like tiny little doilies and then just drape them.
He
on
is
the
now considered
character.
restrained. And that is their turn, which brings up Finn. Because he is restrained, speed is 0. He has disadvantage. Tries to attack. He needs to make a DC. He needs to make a strength saving throw.
Oh no.
Thanks. Thanks for your
Vote of
You
confidence.
vote of confidence,
You've
dear.
got wonderful skills in other areas.
Babe, I've never seen you go to the gym before.
You always
we know each
skip
other.
leg day.
We can tell.
Books are heavy in this world, but not that heavy.
They can bowed over. Oh,
He's
it's
actually
good.
not going to do much of anything other than cast magic missile at it, at the one that is biting Robin. Well, no, he can't. Yeah, he can. Yeah, there's no. Yeah, so he's gonna cast it at first level. And it's going to do 3d4 damage automatically to the spider as even though he is restrained, he shoots 3 bolts of arcane energy out of his hand. It's going to do 4 plus 1 plus, oh my god, so it's going to do 9 points of damage to the one that is biting you currently.
Yay!
Cool. And that's all he's going to do. Actually, he's going to yell out to Ren, "Bill, help, please!" And you're wonderful, and give you bardic inspiration.
Aw. Well,
You're not that strong though either, are you? Are you?
No, but she's got blades
Oh.
that she can reach,
oh, I was gonna.
or whatever. Don't burn him. Ren, you're up. Zen, you're on deck.
I'm not.
Even if you kill him first, it would be like just don't worry about just.
I was like, would you like me to pull you up?
They're gnawing on Robin.
Well,
I'm the
we're
only
not
one
gonna
that's allowed to Peter sell this without permission.
Right.
Yeah.
What you doing?
I'll probably shoot with my longbow, but I feel like am I gonna be at disadvantage because I'm so close, or?
No, you have to be 10 feet away.
Okay.
So you're about 15 feet away
Is
right
the
now.
door open?
It is open.
It's
Are there
not a
webs
wooden
inside?
building.
It's not. It's a stone building.
Are there webs inside?
Yeah.
Wasting action just to burn because why not see the world burn?
I'm doing this at the end. Y'all can't get away from this.
She's gonna burn something.
I gotta burn
I
something.
have to light something on fire.
I'm gonna shoot.
One shooting on Robin, or the one shooting webs. You want the
one-
face to face or the sniper?
The face to face, because I will get sneak attack
Yes, you will.
on it.
Mhm.
So that one.
Okay.
I'm gonna use that bardic inspiration.
There you go. That's what it's there for.
Maybe they're really, really low. 10.
Does not hit, unfortunately. Watch.
I rolled a 3.
You watch as your arrow goes past and strikes into a tree.
I'm gonna do my psychic blade as a bonus action.
Okay. On the one. Okay.
It's a nat 1.
Oh my god.
Oh wow!
High or low? You want me
low.
to low? Okay.
How do you stab yourself with your own psychic blade?
That is a 008. So you rolled an 8, so you are fine. You get a slight headache, and you take no psychic damage from a migraine.
Alright.
Sorry for migraine, but I figure rolling a natural 1 on a psychic blade would give a bit of a migraine.
Like, oh, my head.
Oh, you're going? Okay. Yeah. No, I mean, like, I was going to come over there, but you're good. All right. Sweet. Zen, you're up. Robin, you're on deck.
Cool.
Wait a minute. Where's Bex? What'd you roll?
5.
What'd you roll?
8.
Oh, yeah, you're last.
Oh.
I didn't mean it like that. That's why I didn't write you down. I'm sorry.
Wow. I didn't expect to get that far down. Thanks.
Okay. Yeah, I'll circle around to the back of the one on Robin.
Okay.
And,
What, about 15 feet?
oh no, I'm gonna get right up on it.
Oh, bam. Right there?
Yeah. And I'll try and jab it with my rapier.
Okay.
The 12?
Oh. Hold on, I'll tell you. No, it misses, unfortunately. It is able to deflect with a leg without meaning to. You hear your leg or your rapier bounce off. Fortunately, that is not going to hit.
Okay.
Anything else? Like to bardically inspire someone.
I will. I'll form of dread.
Okay.
That is not bad. 6 temp HP to me.
Okay. Perfect.
That's it.
All right. That brings us to Robin. Quetz, you're on deck.
Well, I'm gonna go with dagger.
Dagger.
Yep. All right, let's see.
You wanna run? Oh, yeah, you're right. in
I'm
front of
right
me.
on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
They've got thick Titan.
What's that?
Titan's too thick.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a nat 20. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Yay.
Okay.
So dagger. So that's a 25 to hit.
Well, that's a natural 20.
Yeah.
So you take your full damage, and then you roll your die again.
Okay, so then that's 4, 5, 6. So that's 7 damage. Plus, let's see, and then do I add the modifier again for the?
No, just
okay.
modifiers just once.
Yeah. Okay. So then that's 8 points of damage.
Oh, nice.
Second dagger, which with the nick action, since that mastery of it, I think it was. That is a 17 to hit.
That does hit.
Okay.
How much was that damage again? I'm sorry, from the first one?
8 points of damage.
8 points of damage.
And then this one is, let's see, that is 5 points of damage plus sneak attack for the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, sneak attack only doesn't get doubled. Never mind. 4 points.
Sneak attack definitely gets doubled.
Oh, it does.
He
Oh,
doubles
Yeah,
it.
anything rolled. I
Okay.
didn't realize you had sneak attack with your, but you do. Yeah.
Yeah, it counts as
Yeah.
part of the weapon damage. So in a crit, it would.
Yeah, in crit
Okay.
you would roll.
So
On a crit, anything you roll to get your damage, you take full and then roll again.
okay, perfect. Well then,
So
for that,
extra 12.
so that's an extra
plus-
9 points of damage on top of the.
So you had how many?
So it
die
was
do you have?
7, 12, and then 9.
So 19. So 25 points of damage.
Yep, and bonus action disengage, and
Okay.
I'll move laterally, basically trying to get towards the
Did
tree.
you did not use your bonus action.
Correct, because of
Yeah.
the nick.
Tree in front of you, tree behind you.
This one
Tree
looks.
in front, basically trying to go so that I'm not in line of the spider that's on the roof, but I could theoretically get up on
Okay.
the roof if necessary, as far as I can.
Right there.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yep.
right there. That one looks rough
All
because
right.
of your sneak attack and your crit.
Yay!
Yeah.
I told you already I can go ahead and stab people on it without the permission.
Okay, Quex, you're up. Bex, you're on deck.
Was the one that they're currently engaged with the only one that's been hit so far?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll shillelagh and move up next to Finn and interpose myself between him and the spider.
Oh,
And
we're friends.
I'm gonna use my glass staff shillelagh as like a taser goad,
Okay.
kind of like get the spider off. That's cocked. Okay. Does a 15 hit?
Just hits.
Okie dokie. 10 damage.
And you watch as this one. Are you smacking it or poking it?
Poking it.
And
Trying to
as
drive
you
it
poke
back.
it's you hear a scream from the like a insectoid scream as this one falls down, rolls over, curls up like a spider does, and dies.
Oh, our first kill on the thing.
Yay!
Forgive me, spindly one.
The spindly one.
Yeah, are they considered part of nature?
They are, but so are we. And in this
Yeah.
instance, it's predator and prey.
Yes.
Predator does not always win.
Very true.
That's how I'm gonna tell it to the druids later.
Yeah, like,
Druids have to deal with giant spiders as
sure
well.
they do.
Yeah. Giant spiders are they're not nice, but they're not evil.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're predatory. They are technically unaligned. All right, Bex, what you doing?
I'm going to bonus action.
Rage?
Pop a vessel.
I'm
And
going
for my action, I will pass out.
Rage aneurysm.
I will bonus action Blood Curse of the Marks.
Okay.
And I will amplify. So,
What do you?
alright, I'm taking 1 extra point of
Okay.
damage to myself. Amplify it, so now I get another d4. Okay. So that's a oh, I'm flying kind of up and diagonally to get the same vantage point of the one on the roof.
Yeah,
But I'm,
that's the only one left.
yeah.
Well,
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
I don't have my risers right now. Yeah, let me see that thing. Thank you so much. Thank you. Tell me just about put it down like this and then dropped her in it. Yeah.
She's hopefully better at flying than
Blood aneurysm.
Yeah. She reached in the
So-
middle of her flight and fell.
Oh wait, 19.
That hits. I love your note card system, but it reminds me of my mom taking notes as a teacher and stuff.
Oh, with these.
Yeah, note cards are great. I mean, yeah,
Alright, so that is 4 for that.
it helps you learn your character. So
Oh, and I get advantage because of the blood curse.
I didn't say you could.
Card says I can.
I will eat the card.
Sweet mother, are you kidding me?
I mean, it's a D4. Statistically, it's more
Did
likely.
you roll 3 ones?
Yes!
3 points of damage.
No! 6.
Yeah, 3 points of damage,
Well,
but
no.
with your modifier.
No, it's 6 points of damage.
Well, because she
6,
also has
7,
4
8, 9.
D4s, so she rolled 3
Oh.
ones and then 1 had a 3.
Okay.
And then plus the modifier, yeah.
Is
So 9 points of
hold on,
damage?
Is it plus 4 to each of my...
No.
Dang it.
No.
No! No!
What the heck? No.
Alright, so... 4... So 7, 8, 9, 10 points of damage. And it is... Sorry. Necrotic damage.
Okay. Ooh. No, I'm kidding. They are resistant. No, they're not. You have dark vision and blind sight.
Oh man.
Yeah. Cool. That brings us back to Ellie, top of the order.
Oh, right, Ellie.
He ran so far away.
Yeah, she absolutely did after the last one.
I don't blame her.
Let's see. Do spells.
Poor Finley just stuck in webs.
Yeah. Like help. I'm trying to look for vicious mockery.
Nice.
She's within 60 feet.
Yeah. Needs to move up 10, 15 feet.
Okay. Do that, and then vicious mockery, wisdom 13, DC 13 wisdom save, and you have 8 legs, and you still can't find your way out of your own web. That's the best I could get.
Oh my god, that's a 19.
I don't know. I just said you have 8 legs, and you still because that was ChatGPT. That was not me. That was the best. Yeah.
Unfortunately, that's a 19.
Ah.
Fortunately for the spider, but
Spiders don't speak common.
Yeah, right.
yeah, their languages are 2 dashes. That's it.
And... Oh, no, let's see. I think that's it. 'Cause the only other bonus action I see is Bardic, and we're still supposed to be going against some creepy dudes, so... But you still have Bardic.
Alrighty. The one spider remaining is going to look and see if he recharges. He does not. Down. You're the first target in his line of sight. Oh shoot. Yeah, that's a 23 to hit.
Yep.
That is 11 points of piercing damage. And make a Constitution saving throw for me.
19.
Passed it. You're going to take 3 points of poison damage. Only half. And that is its action, which brings us to Finley.
Just picture him like in the old 90s commercial, I fall and I can't get up.
I was imagining Ron Burgundy.
Oh.
You know what? I forgot that I can do this. And I'm going to do it because I rolled so well. I'm going to retcon something. How much damage did I do you total?
14.
He's, as his reaction, he's going to use Chronal Shift. And he's going to force a reroll on that spider. I forgot I had it.
For a second there, I thought we were fighting time spiders, and I was a little worried.
Blink spiders. Oh my god.
No, it's time spiders. They're just weeping angels, but in spider
Oh God,
form.
Yeah.
no.
Oh, wow. Wow.
He
Yeah.
does
Except they
miss.
don't wait for you to turn around.
Yeah, so you get your health back. That was his reaction. This is something new that hits you all. Basically, what you all see is just kind of a blip in your vision, and like the spider, as it's biting you, it blips and then misses. And it's called a chronal shift.
We're all confused. What just happened?
Yeah, it would be like you're missing like 5 seconds on your watch if you had one. If
Yeah,
that.
I do.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, of course you do.
You still gotta wind it though.
So he's just going to go with it.
Not really accurate to this planet.
Yeah, he's going to actually you hit it. So he's going to force it to do a wisdom saving throw. And do Toll the Dead. Failed. And it's going to take 11 points of damage. That's going to be 11 points of necrotic damage. And it's looking pretty rough. And what you all hear is just a deep bell in the background, like coming from everywhere and nowhere at once. And you see the spider kind of shiver, and you see a little bit of blood coming out of its mouth, of its maw, pincers. It does, yeah. It's looking pretty rough at this point. And that brings us down to Ren, and Zen is on deck.
I'm gonna try to hit it with my longbow again.
Yeah, do it.
Is this where I can trade this in?
Yeah, it sure
Wonderful.
is.
I did not hit it. I might hit it on this one. I am not gonna hit it. That's a 13.
13 just hit, barely hits.
Really?
Oh, hey, congrats.
Barely hits.
Oh my gosh! I actually hit.
You okay?
I just dropped a big dice bag on my foot, but I'm good.
Oh, okay.
It's all the metal d20s that you have.
Yeah. No, it was something. It hit me right between the two bones in your foot. Yeah.
That's 12 points of
I'm
damage.
in terrible pain, but I'm going to hide it. What is it?
12 points of damage.
Oh gosh. Okay. It looks awful as the arrow from your longbow strikes it right in the face, right between below its eyes. It's looking rough.
I want to try and do my bonus attack for the psychic blade.
Go for it.
It's so high. Yay! That's a 19.
That does hit.
That is 6 points of damage.
6 points of damage. What does your blade look like?
Oh, it's like a little streak of light that like appears.
I
And
mentioned it
and
on
then I
fire.
just
Like
white fire.
Yeah, sure.
Like, and like, I don't know how many people are as big a nerds as I am, but you ever heard of Cloak and Dagger?
Yeah, that's what I was
the
thinking.
comic. He throws light daggers.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, and it
You
strikes
realize
it
your
right.
audience, right?
Yeah.
Huh?
You do
Oh, that's
remember?
true. Yeah.
We are definitely geeks.
That is, it was actually a good show as well. They had a short-lived, like, one season of
Live
it.
action?
It was.
Yeah. As it turns over and dies as well.
Hey.
And you all watch as hundreds, maybe even 1,000 small spiders pour out and start.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Bonfire in the doorway.
Go for it.
Bonfire in the doorway.
Yep. Yep.
It's a saving throw. I guess
Oh.
it's on the door, but I guess on the little spiders. if you
Oh,
wanna-
they'll definitely roll
You
a
block
saving
the
throw.
doorway with it, and they run
yeah,
through.
they've got so they would all take 1d8 of damage,
I mean, personally, yes,
And
burn it with
anything in
fire.
contact with the
That
fire.
time,
and
yes.
everything
No.
in contact with fire would catch on fire, including the door and all the webbing inside.
I'll say what saving throw?
Dex.
Oh, they are good at that.
Yeah, I figured.
But not with a natural one.
Yay!
Now you have flaming spiders coming at you. No, I'm kidding. They have 1 hit point. They're all dying
You just
as they
hear
run
little
out.
bugs.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my
It's
god.
like wet popcorn.
I was about to say like popcorn.
Yeah.
It'd be 6 points of damage to all of them.
Oh, they're
off my
no. Yeah.
Just hundreds of little pops.
Just
Spend my
little
nights with
pops.
a roll of bubble wrap. Pop, pop.
Well done.
Seems
You
me.
are now out of combat.
Well, because Ren's having fun playing with fire, I'll take my dagger and start cutting webbing off of Finley.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Actually,
someone
can I just,
cares
like,
about me.
Press
No, I'm
the
kidding.
digitate it away?
I'm teasing. Huh?
I just use press digitation to get
Spiders
it.
coming after us.
Okay, then yeah, I'll cut him free.
Yeah. It has like webbing. Definitely, like legitimately has hit point. So you'd have to cut it.
use
But at
fire,
this point, yeah, you're good.
That's why I used bonfire earlier.
And as I'm cutting him, I'm just like, did you do something earlier with the
I don't know what you
where
mean.
it kind of stopped and stuttered?
He's like, and he legitimately would look at you and say, whatever do you mean, and give you a wink. Just walk off.
Well, still got webbing on his foot.
And then
but whatever.
a second.
Still got webbing on his
Yeah,
shoes. on his
just
boots.
webbing hanging off.
I just wait for him to get like 5 feet and trip over the webbing.
Ow. And he
Rush
takes.
over and go help him up.
Thank you. Tried to be cool. It didn't help. It didn't work.
You are cool.
Yeah, I'm
It's like
sure.
your string.
Yeah, I mean, legitimately, that was good. You all, with the crits that happened, that was intense. So well done.
I would like to carve the fangs out.
I was waiting for someone to collect the poison.
Yeah.
Ooh, can we get the web
Yay,
throwers
we're
and
back.
attach it to my slingshot so instead I can...
How those work?
I mean, if you took the sack of web fluid,
Oh, I will
Don't
add it in.
try to get one.
you'd have to roll pretty good survival to cut it out successfully, I'm sure.
What for what?
For,
Oh
like,
yeah.
dissecting.
I'm either it's well.
Now I roll well.
For the fangs, it's going to be a little bit lower. For the for like a web sack, if you want to call it that. It doesn't work like Spider-Man.
Sad.
Spider-Man.
Could you use it as like for a wound? Like on.
It can be a spell
Like
component,
a quick clot.
Yeah, exactly.
stuff like that. I mean, like if you think that, like magic users, if you think you can create a spell out of this component, we can work with that out of a web sack.
We can definitely work on dissecting these, but we should leave most of the meat for the babies.
Like, we're burned?
Well, I'm sure they're not all burned.
And one goes,
Fire.
and in that moment, he's like, "I'll get you all."
Oh, right. Another creature that's out for revenge.
He's right. A dragon and a tiny spider.
It's voiced by Timothy Chalamet.
Yeah.
I swear revenge on all of
I
you.
swear.
Can I collect the webbing? Can I wrap it around the tips of my arrows, set the tips of my arrows on fire whenever I shoot them?
You could do that with a strip of your cloak if you wanted. The
As
webbing
much
would
as she's
burn
setting stuff on
like
fire.
this. Like it would just go up like.
Too
Imagine
quickly?
setting Gossamer on fire.
Yeah. Okay. Good
Yeah.
point.
Much as she's setting stuff on fire, she would need a very, very, very large cloak. Not
Oh,
be,
absolutely.
like, naked by the end of the day.
I look good naked.
This is a
How did I
PG.
know you were gonna say?
And apparently Finley knows, I guess, since there was the weird noises the other night.
I got a face palm.
Wait, that's not on my list.
It's like those tents are meant for single occupants only. We don't fit.
Anyway, so let's move on. At this point, you have a giant web in front of you. You no longer have any danger of the spiders because you took care of them. You still have a chance to go through the woods if you so choose, but you can effectively get rid of the webbing in front of you.
We got the machete.
Machete gets stuck.
Darn it! So it's up to you all. Y'all tell me what you want to do.
Well, I guess
Oh.
if there's no more spiders, then
You wanted to collect fangs. Roll a. You can do survival. Yeah, just survival. I was going to say medicine, but that doesn't really.
Are you
That's if you're
advantaged from my
if you're doing an autopsy, it would be
Can I-
medicine.
also help collect.
Yeah.
background?
What'd you say though?
I was gonna ask if I could argue advantage. I would have been taught it.
Will you? Oh, that's true. Yeah, you have advantage without help. So what I'll say is this: if you succeed, you can get all 4.
9.
Oh, did you roll with advantage?
Well, I rolled originally when I originally asked them roll a 4. Then the advantage I rolled a 6. The 9.
I
We're
rolled
getting
2.
a GG.
Okay, you wanted to roll. Okay, what'd you get?
Nat 20.
So,
I couldn't
we'll
carve
say
fangs because she
this.
took all of them already.
Yeah,
I'm gonna share.
She doesn't carve. She just like.
she literally looks
pops
at you,
them.
goes, "Move out of the way," and just does it real deftly and pulls them out. You know, and you
But
do
the
get all
blades,
4.
The light blades, they just felt like butter.
Those old ladies that smoke, they'll inhale and then take a drink of their Diet Pepsi and then exhale their smoke. It's like, how do you? Ooh.
The random stuff that pops in my head as we're talking, like sometimes I'll just be like, yeah, that's a quest like backstory thing. Like one time I saw a butter horse on another planet, just a horse made of butter.
Did you ride it or eat it?
Oh no, it's too majestic and melty for that. Just let it roll up.
All right. I just need to know what you do with the webs, or if you're going back through the woods, like your first plan.
Just cut the webs, yeah.
Okay. With all of you cutting away or whatever, it can be cut in no time.
I was about to say, yeah, you just want to do your fire?
You may.
Yay!
And everyone is alerted.
That's why I was like, I was avoiding doing it.
No, we'll go with the first plan of cutting since that was said first. Yeah. And you were presented with 2 pathways, one going north and one going south. You can see from here there on the south pathway there is another smaller one that is leading towards small, what looks to be a ruined shop. Still standing, but it looks rough. And to the north, what you see is just another pathway leading up to the town square.
Can I ask, Finley and Ellie are still disguised, correct?
Oh yeah, that took 6 seconds, literally, like
Okay.
12 seconds.
So
Because
I
there's
was
only
like,
2
the rest of us
rounds.
should roll for stealth if Ellie...
Oh, I should have made a constant. No, I didn't take any damage, did I? Okay.
Yeah, in the web.
So, left or right?
What does the webbing look like over his disguise? Is it like hidden by the illusion? Or...
It is hidden by the illusion.
Okay. Left or right, which they get to the barracks.
The barracks was at the north.
North.
So we should go that direction.
And the other, but the 2 you saw were walking south.
Okay.
Whichever direction points us towards the barracks.
Yeah, which
North?
is north.
North.
So we're gonna
Okay.
head north, and then I think the rest of us should stealth. Except for Ellie and...
Okay.
So we should go hang out in the lone tree that looks like it's next to the barracks. We're all just like standing. You're in the branches. We're...
You're not
All
gonna
right.
climb the tree this time?
Everybody make a stealth roll except for Ellie and Finn. Lee?
Nope. I'm done. I'm leaving.
Well, I think it's. I mean, it's after. It's almost 10:30. So
Yeah.
I mean, hey, it's towards the end of the day.
Okay, that's
What'd you get?
17.
21.
9. Okay.
That is
This is a true group roll though, so you still have a chance.
18.
Okay. And Ellie doesn't roll one.
Yes, correct.
So you all have to quieten Bex down a little bit, make her stop fluttering her wings so hard. You actually have to walk.
Excited.
It's like
Let's
Sheldon
walk.
breathing into the bag. but
Baby
with my
Bjorn,
wings.
get in the...
Good in the baby Bjorn, yes. Although we still need to have maid.
You all walk roughly 50 feet up this path, passing what looks to be another cottage that you saw earlier, that long cottage, and then you see the old building that you were hiding behind on the left. As Ellie and Finley walk in, and you see them walk into the middle of an empty town square. And as they take a few steps towards the northeast corner where the garrison is, here is someone call out, "Who is it? Who are you?" And you see another person walk out between two buildings off to the right. Between the garrison and another ruined building. And he walks out and says, "What are you doing here?"
Following the music.
Following the music. That is where we're going to end our session tonight. We are going to pick it up next week.
Yay!
Everybody cool? Everybody have fun tonight?
Yes.
All right. With that, we're going to say thank you to Multiverse for letting us to stream from here.
Thank you.
We're going to say thank you for watching, and we will see you next week.
Adios.
As soon as I find, there it is. Bye.